There you are, Ricky. How you doing? Oh, that's good. I have been told Schleb will be a bit late, so we're going to be doing episode Shadow to start. Though, it looks like there's going to be some tasty plot in episode Shadow. So that's going to be fun. Yes, hello, David. I see you're next to me doing the, you know how to do it to impose.
Yeah, I didn't think that was
That's exactly what you were doing.
I have to stand here and, like,
You've got like a white t-shirt that you're just missing like the button up.
is that the image?
Yeah.
I've only ever seen other people meme on it. The original.
You know I had to do it to. There you go.
He's wearing like a white polo.
Yeah, white polo and shorts.
Why did he
Somebody posted this without context.
do that?
It's just did it. They just did it. That's all there really was to it. It's like it was made to be memed. Hello, Spagoogs. I was supposed to BG3, but well, what game has update pushback? Aw, I see. Hello, Nitsu. Yes, we're gonna. I'm kind of excited for today's stream, because if you guys recognize the music at all, we're not gonna start with it, but we're gonna play. We're gonna play Sonic Colors today, and I am very excited about it.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, hello. How you doing?
Doing okay.
Yeah.
Restrung my bass.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Fed my dog.
You did do that.
Did some laundry.
Yeah, you. Okay, that's a pretty good day.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty accomplished.
Not bad. Oh.
You know, feeling cute. Might slap some bass later.
You're getting yelled at in chat.
I live here.
Okay.
Where am I gonna go?
Shelby would like me to wait for her. She says she'll be like 10 minutes. Are you guys in the chat? Would you guys like me to wait 10 minutes for Shelby to get here before actually starting up? I've already started stream, not turning it back off. But I think she also wants to see episode Shadow, because it's got plot. It warns you to play it after completing the main scenario because it has spoilers.
What you could do with that 10 minutes. Hear me out.
Okay. Okay.
You, no, that's not a good bit. I give up on that.
If you had kept that going for 10 minutes.
Nah, I can't.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe play Sonic Battle.
Play Tetris.
Oh, Sonic Tetris.
Yeah, just play Sonic Tetris for 10 minutes.
Maybe we could do that. Let's see. What do you guys think? In chat, what do you guys want to see? Let's see. Oh, we got mad. I forgot to open the app. Hold on. Just give me a second. Thank you for reminding me. That's important. Bring it over here. Keep Maddie. All right. I should add one of these for the doll Maddie from the one shot. That'd be fun. Okay, this looks like a pretty decent poll, actually. A lot of 4 stars. Yeah, it was alright. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Okay, let's find something to put on while we wait for our guest. Let's see. This Knuckles Chaotix. Knuckles Chaotix is cool. I feel like I would want to actually put a whole stream to that one.
The toast one.
No.
Why?
I don't want to.
That's fair. The Thomas Tank Engine one.
I've actually already done that one on stream.
Right.
Because actually the reason why I have a bunch of those is because I was fed them after one of the Sonic like fan game festivals. So they were given to me. They were provided to me. And I played a bunch of them on stream.
I don't know, man.
Sonic Tetris. Oh, that's the wrong emulator. I shouldn't have double-clicked. Where's Fusion?
You just right-click on
No. We're not doing that. Okay, we're gonna go... video... 4x3 game. Is this gonna work? Good? No? Oh, it doesn't like Fusion. Oh, that's bad. We don't want that. Sonic, but every time you lose a ring, it switches to another Sonic game. That'd be funny. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Well, first, actually, we want to set our controls, because we're not on the controller I would usually use. Down, left, right. Oh, shit. Okay. Up, down, left, right. ABC, start, X, Y, Z, mode. Alright, we're gonna play some...
Do you think you use the mode button?
No.
Why does the Genesis have the mode?
I don't actually know what the mode button does. That might be loud. Let's fix that. Yeah, that's loud. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. We're gonna play some Tetris. I need to turn it down even more. Oh wait, that might be me. That might be on my end. That might be my headphones I should turn down. Okay. Alright. Oh.
Could it actually fix that?
I don't know about that one. Maybe. I can fix it with this one. I should have like just a Tetris stream where I just play as many different random versions of Tetris as I can find. But I would need a working CDI emulator because I gotta play that one.
I really like the Atari arcade one. I played it in arcade.
That one's a classic one. A lot of people like that one. I know the 10-get Tetris on NES is a lot like that one. Oh, I just got a follower. Thank you. How do you even pronounce that? Give me a second. Uchinikix. Thank you very much. Boop. All right, we're almost there.
He did a T-spin. What up?
Hello, Gyron. It's okay, you can learn. Nothing wrong with that. You are lurking directly next to me. That is true.
I'm not in chat.
You are. Oh, the smooth mix, man. Smooth. It's very smooth. If you heard it, you'd agree.
It's like you keep saying that.
You can't hear this. That's the only reason why you think that.
I'm pretty sure I played it.
Man, I'm just I'm just kind of grooving today. I like it. I like this one. Though it is way too easy. Double weld, but that's okay. We can worry about that tomorrow.
What if it's not okay?
Now it's not okay. Oof.
Back in the day, they called that a boner.
You're a boner. See, guys, we're okay. We can fix this.
I speedran getting home to get here.
Oh, hey, Schleb! Alright.
The party's here. Hi.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we can get going. I was playing Sonic Tetris while waiting for you. Because there is, in fact, a Sonic Tetris. Alright, okay. Let's close out of this. We're ready to get going. Alright.
The game still says Sonic. It says the Sonic Forces, but this is Sonic Tetris.
Yeah.
I've been lied to.
Well, we're switching over to Sonic Forces because we have to play episode Shadow.
Did you see the message I sent you?
Yeah, I did not see the message you sent me. Let me see this message. Should I read this out? Should I?
If you want to.
Okay, whose voice? Who's?
No.
No.
This is Robotnik.
Okay.
By the way.
No, I can't believe this. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out and pissed on my fucking wife. And he's...
This better not be marked family friendly.
I don't know how I can finish it. It's too funny. And he said his dick was this big. I said, I can't believe this. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. Guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. Explosion noises, that's right, baby. Tall points, no quills, no pillows. Just look at it. Look like there's two balls in a bong.
Is this what I think it is?
It probably is.
I can't. He fucked my
going.
wife. So guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right. This is what you get. My super laser piss. I collected all of the Chaos Emeralds. Except I'm not gonna piss on the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot. You have 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth. So get out of my fucking sight before I piss on you. I can't believe this.
Paid to say that.
I didn't.
Have you seen the video for that, by the
I
way?
have not.
Okay.
Oh, that was awful on my throat. I need to not do that again.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe.
No more. Okay. I have to set up episode shadow now. We gotta do this.
Well, Michael, it wasn't great on your throat. That's why it's called war.
Get out!
Alright, I'm bouncing.
Okay, alright.
Okay. So here's the video,
Okay, I don't know.
I think.
Oh. Oh yeah, is that from like the dub that those guys
Yeah.
did? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That sounded like something there.
Yeah. I
That's a
was
good
like,
copy pasta though.
you were you were like, oh, I'm just gonna start playing without you, and I'm like, I am pulling out of this restaurant. Don't.
Okay, yeah, I was
I
expecting you not to be as interested in this particular one because the main attraction today is colors, but we got to get this out of the way.
I want to Shadow the Hedgehog's an edgy bitch, and I live for it.
All right, I got the go live up. You should be good to go.
Yeah.
We're gonna play.
I have it up.
We're gonna play episode shadow, guys. You all ready? Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. It warns us not to play this before the main game because there's spoilers. Because this is a
Interesting.
prequel. It was 1 month before the Doctor took over the world. The first time I encountered him. Did I skip it? I did. Oh, hold up.
Shadow.
Alt F4 that as quick as I could. That's on me. I thought I could skip by the text with pressing A, but then it turns out I was right. It's the second time that's happened with Sonic Forces. Okay. Oh. Okay, episode shadow. Bam. Okay, I'm not gonna bother reading that a second time.
Oh,
Wait!
Shadow.
Oh! That was it!
Report from the intelligence.
That was it!
They've located an unknown base of operations that seems
all
to be
that panic for
targeting
nothing.
the chain of command for Eggman's army.
Okay.
all that panic for nothing.
There's a large-scale troop presence, suspiciously large for a place with no strategic value.
Okay. We have,
I can't imagine the Doctor would do something like that without reason.
No kidding. And there's a rumor going around that old rotten Eggman has been developing some kind of new weapon. So...
Hello against Googs.
Hi, Googie.
Yeah.
And it's the resident furry. Yeah. Is that Agus's voice? Maybe?
do it to it, Shadow. Omega went on ahead of you, so you can link up with him on site.
Let's check. Actually, let's go ahead and look that up.
I was gonna look that up for you.
Okay, you go ahead.
So Karen Strassman.
Yeah, I think that is. I think that is Agus.
Oh no, I looked up Agus, and I was gonna backtrack it.
Okay.
Because there's probably at least 3 different Rouge the Bat voice actors.
There are at least 3 different Rouge the Bat voices.
Omega said the same thing. You two go together like chili and hot dogs.
Another chili dog reference.
Cut the chatter.
Gotta love the chili dog.
You know, I kind of missed Shadow. Just a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Fair. And I'm probably only gonna be here for like episode Shadow. And I'll probably jump out cold after that.
So to answer your question, Uchi Nuki, yes, it is. Karen Strassman voices both Rouge the Bat and Agus.
Extermination? This is supposed to be
Rouge is kind of bad though.
You can't go making a big scene.
Bad as it is.
Oh, I almost got the high route. So once again,
mushrooms.
oh,
Last night was so stupid.
that was a good game.
Omega, what's going
Yeah.
on? Respond.
Oh, Omega might die. Okay, we're gonna wait. Ow.
You were
Ow.
literally like, I gotta wait, and then you proceed to not wait.
Okay, wait,
What
no.
are you doing?
Getting the cycle wrong.
Oh, you're going
Still
for the
getting
rat.
it wrong.
Yeah. Alright.
It like lifts you. Oh, there it goes.
All sensors offline. Damage to parietal lobe region. Casualty report. Rouge fallen. Shadow to be eliminated.
Omega, what happened? What's going on over there?
Unidentified system intrusion. Emergency withdrawal. IME 123 Omega. The most powerful.
Five.
Alright, Omega. I get. Dang it. I knew we should have updated his firewall and his antivirus or anything.
Eggman has installed custom firmware. Damn it. We don't want the farmers to fix their tractors.
It still baffles me that that is Vic Mignogna. That's the only time I've ever heard a Vic Mignogna voice that wasn't obviously Vic Mignogna.
Huh.
Is no more a challenge than crap.
Oh, there's your boy.
Liam O'Brien,
This power is without peer.
my beloved.
It is the ultimate strength.
He really does kill it, though.
He really does kill it.
Ah, and
Liam
still
O'Brien is
more.
bad with that H.
A not so tall, dark, and brooding guest has arrived. I've been waiting for you, Shadow. Tell me
I've
what
been
you
waiting
did to
for this.
Omega. Weaklings like him are of no consequence. Come now, Shadow. A long-awaited reunion, and still you spout such nonsense. I don't know you. And the only thing of no consequence around here is that big mouth of yours. Oh, I suppose you would think so. Oh, yes. I am infinite. You say you do not know me, and yet I remember you so very well. To you, it was simply another in a long list of Eggman bases you tore down without a second thought.
Oh,
Wait,
what's
are
going
we
on
actually
here?
Getting, We're actually getting okay.
Okay,
back.
what's going on here?
We're getting
Why are we
some
getting
lore.
Infinite's backstory?
Kind of pug, that's why.
I'm fascinated. Let's see where this goes. Oh yeah, there we go.
We've got an intruder. Shadow has entered the facility. Defense Squad Jackal has already been completely annihilated. All available troops, intercept that blasted hedgehog by any means necessary.
What's that golden thing?
I don't really know.
To get the best mercenary
Oh, I almost died.
Letting it go.
totally wrecked the defense squad.
Died in the water slide again.
Oh,
Should have hired some defense squads for the defense squad. Hey, Doctor.
I love his cheesy. I love his cheesy lines. They're great. So this is
I need to stop
interesting.
referencing Persona.
So this song right now, I knew that it was in this game because it's actually from Sonic Adventure 2.
And the core is invaluable. One of you idiots, stop that hedgehog now!
Oh, I missed the red. Okay, don't worry about it. What even is that thing?
Apparently, when you break it, you create a tin ring. So
But no, I still can't let this facility be destroyed. Is there anyone left out there?
so just another one automatically appears.
This place is
Yeah.
important.
Interesting.
No wonder the cannon fodder has been putting up a fight.
Oh! There wasn't another
Get
one.
away.
Oh, that one gave me a red ring.
oh,
Yeah, but typically the ones that are on the thingamahoos
water
are those.
slide.
Stone was completed
Yeah.
yesterday. But no, I still
That's
can't
the
let this
word.
facility be destroyed. Is there
Also-
anyone left out there?
when I think water slides, the first thing that comes to mind is Dead or Alive.
This place is important. No wonder the cannon fodder.
Oh,
What?
what? Okay, you haven't seen the DOA Extreme Water Slide. It's amazing.
It's special.
Because that game is supposed to be just like, hey, sexy girls in bikinis, the video game, right? It's full-on fan service. You know, it knows what it wants to be, and it's pretty open about it. No secrets. However, they put a water slide in it, like a water slide minigame, and the physics on it are freaking nuts. And so you could just fly off of it at super high speeds. Like, there's no way they survived.
Oh,
And it's amazing.
good. I like that.
And it's just like they go like Mach 2 and then they fly off and you just don't know if they're okay.
They just get sent into space.
Yeah. You don't see how they land.
Oh,
It's incredible.
that's awesome.
Hey, you! You know you can hear me. You're captain of Squad Jackal, aren't you? Your squad was useless. Go clean up their mess already!
Yeah, I got it. You destroyed my squad. I'll show you why they call me the ultimate mercenary.
I didn't know this was Danganronpa.
Hey, he even has kind of the hair of a Danganronpa character.
No! Tomato.
Worthless. Don't show your pathetic face around me ever again.
By the way, some of his attacks there were references to the opening of Shadow the Hedgehog.
Me?
Like with the same shots.
Afraid?
Oh, hey, Veru.
Maybe vi sett komma i den.
Calling me
Yeah,
weak.
fierce.
I am not weak. I'm not weak. I am not weak.
So he got shamed so hard by Shadow that he just went nuts
Yeah, guess so.
because he got his ass kicked once.
I gave up my own
Ain't it the way?
unsightly face. I let go of the old me, the one that was so weak, so that I could become stronger. And then at obtained the power. The power to make all yield to my will. I was
Yeah. And how did that work out for you?
Well, he doesn't know that at this moment.
Yeah, this is
This is back to 1 month before Dr. Emming to back to. Oh my gosh.
I've only become what I am because of you. Yet you don't remember. But I suppose that's the way it goes. It simply means that the old me was too weak, too pathetic to remember. And now you've become nothing more than an insect, waiting to be crushed underfoot. Thanks to this limitless power I've obtained, I have become unstoppable.
Unlimited power.
unlimited power.
Good power.
Okay, Shadow in Green Hill. That's gonna be interesting.
Do, do, do,
Shadow. Shadow, do you read me?
do, 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 do.
That guy. What happened to Infinite?
Huh? What are you mumbling about, Shadow? You okay? Anybody home? We're going to pick up Omega. He was destroyed 3 months ago. Remember? Get it together.
See, yeah, it's really actually weird hearing Rouge talk because that is not how I'm used to her sounding. Because she's not very many games, right?
Right.
And her 4Kiss voice was kind of pretty close to her Sonic Adventure 2 voice. Her actress in Adventure... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Her actress in Adventure 2 is still around, actually. She plays Nancy Drew in all the Nancy Drew video games.
Oh,
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
interesting.
And she sounds exactly the same. So this is like 100% not how I'm used to Rouge sounding. Oh. I didn't see that guy.
Hated into that one, huh?
This is where Omega was destroyed. But there's no sign of him here.
Sure seems that way. Probably because it never really happened.
What? Affirmative. I have never known to be defeated. Omega? I am not defeated. I am.
Okay.
Rude.
That's fine.
I can't believe you cut him off like that.
This is where
Well, you know, I was kind of sort of busy dying.
Yeah.
sign
happens.
Oh, whoa! Okay, alright.
Respect the stage.
Yeah,
No.
That's the lesson that we learned
This is where
here.
Omega
Respect
was
it.
destroyed. But there's no sign of him here.
Sure seems that way. Probably because it never really happened.
Oh, wait.
What? Affirmative. I have never known to be defeated. Omega? I am not defeated. I am not weak.
I just meant to double jump. So I was kind of blocked off from actually doing anything there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had a
Yeah,
bad
you
cycle.
This is
That's
where
fine.
Omega was destroyed.
We're gonna learn it.
But there's no sign of him here.
Ooh.
Sure seems that way. Probably
Wait,
because it never
what?
really happened.
What? Affirmative.
Woo! We found the better route. Yeah!
Oh, good. Yeah, we did it. You're not weak. Oh my god.
My head.
Okay, we're just gonna wait.
Oh my god, spamming the group chat. That's what's happening.
Okay. Just gonna hold. Just gonna hang tight. What? Excuse me? It just didn't line me up into the booster pad. Oh, why is it? Oh! I tried to, I tried to double jump, but it homing attacked me towards a guy that wasn't even near me. Because homing attack is kind of generous in this game. It will throw you a long way. So that guy right there, I need to specifically not double jump. Gotta do that in a single jump. So I'm not gonna boost, because not boosting puts me right into the boost pad. Alright. Oh. Excuse me?
That's rude.
Oh! It's a mini game. Well, that's neat at least. It's creative.
I went for the clip too early. Frick. I was looking at the screen share, not the...
Right.
Where? I'm back here. No.
Okay.
Is this an illusion? This is reality, Shadow. Your reality. I didn't expect to see you come back alive, but you must admit, it was a truly wonderful show, wasn't it? This power, before we've even tuned it, just as I thought, it is
I
unrivaled.
finally got the prop.
Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now.
Why do you have a grudge against Sonic? Shadow's the real enemy here.
Yeah, kinda. You have a beef with Shadow. Like, Sonic's just like a big deal by reputation at this point. He didn't do anything to you.
Sonic? What are you plotting?
I love the edge right now. I adore it. It's tasty.
Is this? Stop! Where do you think you're going, Infinite?
Good answer.
Shadow? Shadow! Finally, the connection's back. What are you doing?
Rouge?
Forget it. Get away from there as soon as you can. There are explosions going off all over. The facility's about to collapse.
Withdrawing now. What's the meaning of all this?
Kaboom.
Yep, that's an explosion.
Kaboom indeed, sir.
On a certain day in Green Hill, Eggman's army launches a savage attack. I'm not going to press A again. Oh, because even though that's all it was.
Rouge, are you telling me the truth?
What's the point of lying about it? Eggman got a beat on Sonic and mounted a massive assault. I mean, sure, A for effort, but it's nothing to worry about. We've got the advantage now. Sonic is there too, so I don't think it's a big enough deal for you to head out.
Not even Sonic will be able to stand against me now. I can't imagine the Doctor would do something like that without...
Shadow, this is not good. Hurry, get over there.
What is it, Rouge? What happened?
Did you say I wasn't needed?
Make up your
Like,
mind,
I'm
lady.
yoked.
Is everyone okay?
We are, thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close, though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Zavok! Metal! Chaos!
So, isn't it a bit odd that Chaos appears in this cutscene, but there isn't a fight with him?
Yeah, they
That's what I
did.
was
Faster
wondering.
than Sonic!
Yeah, there is no chaos fight in this game. There is in Generations.
No, wait! It's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
Yeah, they even gave you a Zavok fight. Why did Zavok get a fight? Zavok was in, like, nobody cared about him. He was in Lost World, and nobody really played that one. I'm sure it sold okay, but it was a Wii U game.
Readings are all messed up. They don't make it
Yeah.
That also got a PC port.
Oh.
Yeah, but like, so? Like, it probably sold okay. It's a Sonic game. I don't know if Sonic games sell bad.
I mean, I can think of one that sold bad once people saw how horrendous it was.
Boom.
Boom.
Was that everything? Was that it? Was that episode Shadow?
I guess so.
Really?
Because that's
Yeah.
the starting point of the story.
Okay.
I feel like there should have been more.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. 3 stages. Ah well. That's whatever.
But it gave us lore.
It did give us lore. I will be right back because I have to go to the bathroom, and then we're gonna start the main attraction.
Awesome.
All right. And I'm gonna put you guys on a I'm gonna start up that music again, and I'm gonna put you guys on
Let's all go to the movies. Let's all.
There you go. I'll be right back.
I don't really know if I have a favorite Sonic stage theme.
That's tough.
Like, because there's a lot of really good ones. I know one I would say, but like, here's the problem: the actual stage theme version of that is absolute garbage.
Really?
7 Rings in Hand.
What's that from?
Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Oh, that one.
Where it's just a 30-second loop of the song.
Really?
Yes.
I love
the
that.
actual main theme is just a 30-second loop. Then later on, Crush 40 did a cover of it, the song, and made like a full version of it. Honestly, like, there's a lot of weird songs. Like, honestly, I need to go back and like listen to a lot of song music because there's a lot of just really good music there.
Okay, I pulled up Studiopolis on Favor's request, saying that that's his favorite Sonic stage theme. It bops.
It's pretty alright.
I haven't played enough newer Sonic games to have opinion music-wise, because I really only have played Sonic 2, or Sonic 2, Sonic Dash, or wait, no, Sonic.
I would say I haven't played enough Sonic period to really have a good answer.
Is it Dash? Is my brain? No. What's the name of the one on the DS?
There's a few of them on DS.
The one with Blaze the Cat, the introduction. Sonic Rush!
Yeah, that'd be Sonic Rush.
I've played Sonic 2, Sonic Rush. I haven't played anything newer. Escape from the City. Props.
Like, the problem with this kind of question is I'd have to go and really listen to, like, a lot of music back to back to back to really know.
Oh, same. That's the one part I'm like, music is so hard to quantify a favorite of as well.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I like this song for this reason. That's why it's my favorite kind of in that era. But this song is different, but also my favorite.
I mean, like, my favorite... Like, I enjoy the song Bad Guy, but I don't like the original. I love the version done by The Cog is Dead because it's just so good.
Ah.
And because, it's a parody cover. So it's technically... It ultimately is a parody of the song, but with them being effectively, like, a cartoon villain.
Right.
And it is just... And, like, everything that I dislike about the original song is pretty much fixed in that version.
All right.
And it has nothing to do with, like, lyrics or anything. It has more to do with just certain effects that are used in the song.
Makes sense, yeah.
Okay.
Schmertz bad guy cover. Beirut. Back at it again with the chaos.
So I need to give a little bit of an introduction to the next game, because first off, it's one of my favorite games. Like, that's not difficult to say because I used to play this game all the freaking time. This game also has some really, really important context in the grand scheme of things as far as a Sonic game goes, right? Because what happened was, after Sonic 06, right, which was terrible, you know, we had to completely rework how they made a Sonic game to make a good one. And they made, after that, Sonic Unleashed. Which is great if you only played the day levels, but unfortunately 75% of the game is the night levels with the Werehog, so it sucked. But everybody's like, hey, what if you just made a game with only the day levels? That's what Colors is since they had actually figured out what a good Sonic game looked like, they just up and made one. And then they made it on the Wii, which kind of was a little suspect because the last 2 Wii Sonic games were also terrible. Like, really terrible? But they did it. Also worth noting is since the Wii is based on the same hardware as the GameCube, it's effectively the same hardware Sonic Adventure 2 ran on. And that's going to be important to remember as you see how this game looks and how it plays. Alright? It's also going to be very different tonally than what we just played. Very different. I hope you like it as much as I do.
Oh, look at those little dudes.
Oh, you'll love them. Actually, I'm going to go ahead. Full screen projector. Bam. Yeah, there we go. Do you hear it just fine, by the way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Remember
only
these?
Wii Sonic I even tried playing was.
Oh look, the things
Sonic
that
and
I
the
never
Seven.
used when playing on the Wii.
Did you play Secret Rings? Is that the one you played?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the good Wii Sonic. The one good
Yeah.
Wii Sonic.
Yeah.
I mean,
And if you say any other one, you're wrong.
I was gonna say there are good things about others, but they aren't fully good.
Well, Sonic and the Black Knight has an amazing soundtrack.
Fair.
Like top tier, like top 10 Sonic
Oh
soundtracks.
wait, I think that's. What one do I have?
Whatever one it is, it's not as good as this one.
Yeah.
Also, please look at this animation.
Pretty good. Oh, I love that. Those robots are relatable.
You know, oh, this has nothing to do with this, but you know, I feel like the amount of chaos the character I made can cause, and from the D&D one shot, like there's so much dumb stuff that came out.
What I love about that, what I love about that is I knew like 2 weeks ago that I was going to start the game by Maddie complaining that she couldn't get a date, and it came up like on the spot. I'm like, well, now I know why.
And it also just happened to work out. I'm like, you know, it would make sense that Maddie and Seth were traveling together, and that would be why my character would be traveling with them, is because they helped with defeating the caravan, which ultimately...
It only makes sense. Now,
yeah, like, it just kind of all fell into place.
more on topic, right?
Beirut. By the way, I
So-
wrote an analysis essay using Sonic lyrics once.
All right, Schleb.
Yes.
The beginning of this game is important. It's important that you pay attention to it. It's going to be on the test. Okay. Are
I
you
don't
ready?
take tests well.
You ready? Okay.
Do I get notes at least?
You sure if you want. Just the beginning of this game, very important. You ready?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we're just going straight in.
We're just
okay.
going straight into it. There's no opening cutscene.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, there's just these little fuckers.
Yeah.
I.
I want to go. Oh, we fucked up.
The speedrun strats are not in your favor.
That's a really hard trick. I get it more often than most people, actually, because most people go with like an easier version. I tend to go with a harder one, and I usually get it, but not always.
Gotta be optimal. And
I mean, it's more enjoyable to be suboptimal.
All right. Not in this game.
I would say that's debatable.
outstanding.
As someone who has built decks that are like optimal builds in Magic the Gathering and then tore them apart about 2-3, like after a week or two of having them, I can tell you right now, yeah, no, being optimal is not the way to have fun.
And in Magic, that's true. So,
I don't do in this game as well. But
in this game, being optimal is a bit more fun, I would say. Because being optimal looks really cool. So, okay, so a couple things. First off, if you're on rails that are right next to each other, constantly hopping between the rails makes you go a little faster. Yeah. Also, you can blow up the scoreboard at the end of stages to try to get an extra life, and I was too late! It will not let me grab it, because you have a limited amount of time to grab it. We're gonna we're gonna try to do that, but we did not succeed this time.
That's unfortunate.
So, first impressions. How's this game look?
It's interesting.
Notice
That's
how
for
it's
sure.
fast and colorful and interesting?
Yeah, unlike Werehog.
Yeah, it has been 10 years at this point since the last Sonic game that was like that. When this game came out. It had that much of a problem with these. So you may have noticed some interesting glowing things. We don't have the power-ups we need to do those yet.
So you can come back into the levels later.
Yeah, and get completely different routes with secrets and extras. A lot of red rings are hidden behind those, as well as faster routes. Oops. That's okay. There's this red ring right here. Let's get it. The red ring's... Hello, Fox.
hey,
So
Fox.
it's colorful and not colorful at the same time. It feels...
Now let's go ahead and get this red ring, because
It
I know
feels
you'll hate me if I
vibrant.
don't. Whoop. I usually don't get that. But I figured you'd hate me if I did. So like colors of Metroidvania? A little bit, actually. Yeah, this level is actually probably the second least colorful one, I'd say. And it's still pretty colorful. If we're
Right.
having a...
I've played this for the price of one.
But I gotta hand it to the Eggster.
Let's all go to the carnival.
Everyone and their brother is gonna wanna come.
Man, I'm gonna have to stream Ill Bleed this year, aren't I?
That sounds fun.
Because Eggman.
Only problem is I don't have a Dreamcast, nor do I have the game.
I have a
So
Dreamcast.
I'd have to emulate it at that point.
I could play it. You can hang out with me.
That'd be fun.
I need you to do one thing for me. If I do that though,
What?
I need you to buy me some CDRs.
Wow. Plot or not.
I mean,
This view. This place
I was gonna say, I'm like,
next level.
well, actually, no, I have a Vanguard deck to build that month, don't I? That's probably only gonna cost like $60,
Wouldn't say it was that easy.
if that.
Sansa's a broke bitch.
Oh yeah, very.
People, buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary...
So he has an orbital elevator to take you to it.
Pissed on my wife.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
He is.
It-
This thing's got
he is.
crazy fast acceleration.
You're a bit dumb, aren't you, Sonic?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of...
Ah, yes,
excessive
the
remorse
shoe
for
mobile.
my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
That's a relief.
So for the record, the writer of this game is the same writer as Happy Tree Friends.
Oh,
Huh.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to.
As also Mad World, the ultra-violent character action game on the Wii.
Your voice chip is stuck on Cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
Oh yeah! I'll get this aliens right now.
That's what he's doing!
I'll ring them real good.
oh my god, I'm real good.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do. Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
Fun fact, this is the first game with that voice for Sonic. This is the first game with Roger Craig Smith Sonic. This one right here. Okay, it will default to a Sonic character name. What do we want to name ourselves for this file?
Strim.
Strim. Alex Strim.
All right, Strim.
Do not know how the alphabet works.
Yes.
You passed that R.
Okay, and here we're gonna pick this me.
Why does it have twin buns?
I made that years ago and forgot about it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, as you can see, here are all the levels of the game that are currently locked. Different ones will unlock different wisps, and we're about to unlock our first one.
Okay. Oh.
And already it has unlocked an alternate route that makes the level way faster. We skipped like 20 seconds.
So, I think I know what I'm actually gonna start streaming tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I think I'm gonna actually stop my playthrough of Final Fantasy V this year early because I'm at a point that I pretty much keep getting stuck at, and I don't feel like having to do all the stuff I need to get past it.
You've already beat the game once. I'm satisfied with that
Yeah.
personally.
So instead, I'm gonna get to playing a game that I enjoy greatly, and if I had a way to play it, actually play it on an actual hardware, I would. I do not currently have a way to record off of a PS2 or PS1, however.
Ah.
So, I'm not able to do that, but I will be starting up Silhouette Mirage.
Woo!
And yes, I will be playing the English version.
Fancy. That's a fancy game.
Because that game is really cool, but also really hard. And it's even harder if you're playing the release we got over here.
We're big fans of Treasure over here, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because the team that brought it out over here is notorious for making the games.
Working Designs, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Working Designs will ruin has like ruined the balance of like every game they localized because they thought Americans want games to be harder. And they were always terrible whenever they did that. They ruined Lunar. Especially Lunar too.
I was gonna I don't know if I'd say they ruined Super Mirage, but they definitely changed a lot in that game. To the point that it might as well be a different game.
Yeah. Yes.
Fight Me, the use of the leitmotif in Sonic music detracts from the value of the main theme. I don't know.
Depends
what
on the
that
game.
Word means. I've heard it before. But...
leitmotif is when you intentionally reuse certain parts of like a theme song to reinforce parts of your narrative. So it's like when you on key moments you put in a little bit of the theme song, right? By the way, that was a 21-second stage.
Yeah. Jeez.
I mean, what is this? Playing Sonic Forces?
Yeah, the stages in this game are really short.
You also speedran the game as a kid.
Yes.
I feel like.
So, I finally got back to painting minis today.
How's
after
that
not
going?
really doing that. Oh, I finished. I'll actually post a copy of a picture I sent to Natsu. I actually finished most of. I finished a base on one of them that they'd done for a while now, and I finished half of another mini.
Okay.
I'll put it into VC text.
Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with like some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's pretty much how we spend our
That's a
time.
funky lad.
The little wisp dude? Oh no, wait, you're talking about something that Reggie
The
just
mini.
posted. All right, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, I like him. He's good.
So, the color scheme is heavily based off of a Pokemon.
Zigzagoon.
Okay, so we're already almost through the first zone. We only have a couple acts left. Okay. Here's what Here's what this Wisp does. This is a whole level, just kind of giving us a tutorial.
Huh.
We're gonna get to use it a lot. This is laser. Most routes that use it are going to be faster than not using it. So you get to use a lot in a speedrun. There's even some ways you can skip entire levels with it. I don't know how to do them. I wish I did. You could skip some of the worst levels in the game with it.
Oh, then.
Well,
I should have kept that one.
Somebody pays on to $100 to practice speedrunning this game.
Because if I had kept that Wisp, I could have skipped this entire section of the level just by using it right there.
Huh.
But I'll do something similar right here.
Whoa.
So, that's the thing, is this game's gimmick, right? Because every Sonic game had to have a gimmick. The Wisps were this game's gimmick, right? And for some reason, this game, they decided to actually pick a gimmick that enhanced the gameplay. Because all the Wisps are really fun.
Wild. Imagine having gimmicks that are fun.
Yes. We're going to see plenty of the Wisps, because that's this whole game's thing, and they are well integrated. And have appeared in every Sonic game since. They were also in Forces. They were the special abilities you could put to your gun.
Ah. That makes sense. It's all coming together now.
Yep. if I had a wisp from a future level, we'd be done with this stage already. But instead, they're making us wait for platforms. Even still, that was a 40-second level.
Right. How many levels are there?
Including bosses, 45 or 50.
So 40 times, optimistically, let's go 50.
Some of them are as
That's
long as like
two-
3 minutes normally.
Yeah.
So it varies a lot. This boss is hilarious. Let's see if I can do it right.
Oh boy.
23, 24, 25. Ah, not nearly enough aliens.
Want us to get more?
No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake.
That sounds good.
Idiot, get me more aliens.
So as you can see, this one's aimed at a much younger audience than the last one we played.
Yeah. This is so funny.
That was ad-libbed, I promise you.
Precious little alien.
He still has his cowboy face on.
Yep, he will for the entire game.
Oh man, poor dude.
This time, really, nothing will stop me.
Boss?
What? Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
You.
He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know
boy.
he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
Hi, big boy.
Guess it's time for me to start stopping.
I get it.
Aw. It's okay, dummy. I still think you're good.
He's already dead.
Oh!
Because every boss has a wisp that's part of the boss. If you can successfully hit the boss with the wisp, you do way more damage. And it's way faster. So you need to hit that boss 3 times, like any video game boss.
Yeah.
But hitting him with laser counts as 2 hits. And that's an S rank. You get 3 lives on an S rank.
Nice.
I'm gonna see if we can get that 4th. Nope.
Tighten this last bolt. Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Oh, really? And they've got shopping here too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it.
Damn, you can
ask
read
away.
binary, like,
Yep.
words.
Who are you?
Jeez.
And what is happening to your people?
Alright, I have returned.
Welcome back.
Okay.
I was getting
His
food.
name is Talks-a-Lot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
You mentioned not reading binary. I know numbers in binary. I
He
can't.
said his name is Yacker. He's from a race of beings called wisps.
Wisps?
No, wisps with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Damn.
So when
That's a little racist.
being used for their magical powers by an evil
That's
man,
no good.
or to make underwear to be worn by Sally.
Oh.
You can just hear save them over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. I think I'll go check them out and maybe save some aliens.
Yeehaw, as the yellow robot would say.
Mouse Man said to wrangle every piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
If you say so.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
Is this red guy just like secretly just a super lazy bitch?
It's looking like it. He doesn't really want to deal with anybody. If
I
you would
relate heavily.
probably
Didn't recognize me because.
Okay, we just unlocked 2 stages. We can technically do them in either order, and we'll unlock wisps in different orders because each one has its own wisps that it unlocks. We're gonna go with Sweet Mountain first. Gives us drill. Drill's great.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Listen to this.
Jesus Christ. My man's be out here speedrunning.
Yeah, those boost paths will take you on higher or low path based on whether or not you're boosting. Also, we have drifting.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So what's the drill? It lets you drill, I'm assuming, into like the ground or something.
Yes, that's exactly what it does. You will see it. It's fun. Fun fact, you can also use it in water to make water stages go faster. We'll see that later.
Oh.
Let's listen to that beat. You want to go right there? And you want to go...
Sounds, I thought you hated Mario Kart Wii Tech. You hate drifting in Mario Kart?
I love drifting in Mario Kart. I tried to learn how to snake once in the DS game. I don't hate the tech in Mario Kart, I just don't know it. And now I'm going to mash the A button.
Mario Kart drifting is fun. I'm bad at Mario Kart. That's the one video game my boyfriend will beat me at every single time.
Oh!
So, Zonza, should we at some point play not Mario Kart?
You mean, Sonic Robo Blast 2 kart?
I mean, I was referring to Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform, but that works too.
All-Stars Racing Transform is a very good game.
Racing.
I mean, if we played Sonic Robo Blast Racing, I definitely would be using a downloaded character. Look, I want to play as Kiryu!
Yes, it does have Kiryu!
Awesome.
It's got a lot of fun characters in that game. It's got NASCAR racer Danica Patrick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Voiced by herself.
I was about to say, I think we're talking about 2 different games now.
Oh.
She's in All Stars Racing Transformed.
I wasn't referring to All-Stars Racing Transform.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we are talking about 2 different games. Anyway.
I was talking about Sonic Robo Blast Kart or whatever.
Oh, okay.
No, Kiryu is not in All-Stars Racing, unfortunately.
He was gonna be, I think.
Yeah.
Gotta mash the A button.
Amazing!
So when are we gonna run into Ralph?
Okay, so I wanna... messed it up. So there's a kind of a beat 'em up segment where you're supposed to kill a certain number of enemies. We're gonna skip it, if we can.
Wait, what are you...
There we go.
Oh. Snaking and spin drifting are like Daniel and the Kool-Aid Daniel.
It's okay, we get to hear this cool solo.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, we went the wrong route! No!
Oh, bad route!
Oh, okay, we should restart that. I'm not doing that again. No. Gonna do that right. Oh, there's a bunch of Eggman announcements over the PA system you can hear in the background.
Yeah.
And every single one is glorious. Like, he was just talking about how insulin is provided free of charge in this area.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, every single one. And they're really, really dark, too. Is this your first time playing? It is most certainly not.
Hello, Zinxus? I don't know how to pronounce that, but this is definitely not his first time playing. This is one of his favorite games ever.
Okay.
He's focusing
There we go.
hard, so I'll be paying attention to the chat for him.
Okay, we want the second one. The second pipe right here.
I wonder how you didn't go through that second one
Uh,
on the
they-
first try.
The hitboxes are a little big. That's actually the first time that's ever happened to me. This never happened before. There we go.
Must play optimally, yeah. That's true. I was actually gonna look up speedrun stuff for this game for you.
I'm glad that you didn't already, because I get to show you some stuff I know. And there's some really important stuff in a speedrun that I don't know. So,
Do you know what's first place right now
I do not.
for full game?
I haven't...
40 minutes and 14 seconds.
Oh, that's 5 minutes faster than the last time I looked at it.
Oh! Let's see. Look at run.
See, at my best time was 60 minutes.
This was 11 days ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So people are actively speedrunning this game.
Yes, and there's a new port coming out in 2 months, so
Oh.
that's gonna change things. So that's Rocket Wisp. It just sends you straight up.
That's pretty cool.
And now, Secret Route. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I've tried 100% the game. All the red rings supersonic, but I never got the chance. I have done that. I didn't get all the S ranks, but I did get all the red rings at one point. It's actually super easy. There you can find video guides online. I'll just tell you where to get them. 5 pull. Okay. Bam. So as you can see, this one's significantly less plot-centric than Forces was.
Right.
Because this was like, that was an intentional decision they had made. The last few games they had made were really plot-centric, and the plots were really dumb. So they just decided, nah, keep it simple. And so this is one of the worst levels. You can skip this entire level, like literally the entire level, if you know what you're doing. I don't. So I'm gonna be holding on to this like laser wisp, because what you can do is right here you can jump in a specific way right there to get up to that higher route, right?
Yeah.
And then skip the 2D to 3D trigger to get yourself in 3D, right? On a 2D section. And then immediately laser wisp to the end goal.
Interesting.
Yes, making this one of the fastest stages of the game. I don't know how to do it. And I've
You
tried.
could probably watch some of the speed runs on speedrun.com.
I intend to.
Be able see it.
I intend to, actually. Because they've probably come up with easier ways to do it since I last looked at it.
Well, I mean, they got it 5 minutes faster since the last time you looked, so.
Yeah.
He's not speedrunning, but he tried to play as quickly as possible when he was younger, and still
Yes.
interested.
I've learned
so.
some speed tech, but not like enough of it to really call it a speedrun.
For the small price of $1 million, he will speedrun it.
I never thought I would. Okay.
Never ever thought someone was going to try that.
Okay.
People are
What I am gonna do
speed running it right now.
is I'm gonna skip this entire auto scroll with an
That's
intended
smart.
skip with the laser wisp. That's supposed to be there. You're supposed to do that. Yeah, I don't want the extra life. Give it to me. Give it to me. There we go. And then I love this version of the song. Yeah.
I mean, I'm a fan of the jazzy sound overall, so I'm enjoying it.
Yeah! I got a small skip there.
Cool. So, what's the blue dude?
The blue dude? Oh, we're not going to use him if we can help it. He's cube. He's kind of like, Oh, missed a skip. He's kind of like, Super Mario World a little bit. You'll see. Well, we'll have to use him at some point. But I'm going to skip him today, like on this section, if I can help it. Uh-oh. I messed up.
You done goofed.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, I would be adding more commentary to this myself, but also kind of eating over here.
That's totally fine.
Yeah. You're good. I love this game soundtrack.
I'm
Yeah.
just happy that we got the company.
Yes. I want the life. Give it to me. Give it to me.
The life handed over.
Yeah, we got it. We're already at 19 lives.
Sheesh.
Oh, it's got the head bobbing going. Yeah.
Surf's up, dude. Sorry, this just has surf. Oh, surf. Oh, wrong.
It's got the base going.
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember what level you did in 21 seconds?
No, I forget. It's one of the it was one of the tropical resort ones. Hold up.
Yeah.
Should have just bounced off that guy's head. So, like, you have two ways of bouncing off of guys' heads in this game, right? You can either homing attack, which is what you're usually going to do. It's when there's a targeting reticle. Oh, I got shot!
So I think the one that you did in 21 seconds is on this record board for the singular level runs at 14 seconds.
Oh, yeah, it's Yep. Sounds about right.
This is basically Sega's equivalent to Mario Galaxy soundtrack. I've never played Mario Galaxy.
I could show it off for you if you want at some point, because I like Galaxy 2 more, but I do have Galaxy 1.
I haven't played any recent Mario or Sonic. I've just always been behind on the consoles, then I just never was able to pick them up.
Well, if you want me to show off some games, I got them.
Of course.
I completely. You know what? See, I'm used to playing this level with like way more wisps than I have unlocked right now. Right? Because you get more wisps as the game goes on.
Right.
And that makes this level way faster and way easier in particular. Because you get the purple one later. Like kind of the pink one. And you'll see why that one's good. Because that one's really good. But we're still gonna jump off right there. Okay, once again. surprised it didn't pick up any rings when I boosted through that.
I know, that's kind of weird, actually.
Okay. So I want to be careful. I'm actually going to play this slow. And I was still under a minute. I'm going to just skip that one. How come Sega didn't capitalize on getting all the Wisps to Sonic colors? I don't know. Alright, we're at the boss. So this is one of the cooler bosses, I think. Not the coolest, but...
If I was an
Put up there.
alien in need of
Yeah.
saving, where would I be? Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows.
Oh yeah, the Wisps have continually appeared in Sonic games, but like, not as much as this one, right?
Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt. Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way?
Oh my god. I
It
love
looks
him.
like these pirates don't do
Somehow
nothing.
I knew you'd say that. Let's date.
Wisps are cool, but they feel kind of shoehorned into Lost World.
They do. They do. Lost World's not wonderful. I might have to show that off at some point. Because you own that game. I want to beat that one in particular, because that gives me a Wisp.
Oh,
You know how I said getting Wisps makes each boss fight way faster?
right.
This is a big example. Because normally this is like a 3-hit segment we got to do on this guy. But we're just going to drill and hit him with that, and it skips the entire cycle.
Oh. Lost World has some neat bits, but man, does it make me sad.
It's not the game it could be, right? It has lots of really cool things about it, but it's a bit like Forces in that it's mostly where on the levels where it falls flat, right? Where like the game plays good, and looks good, and sounds good, but it doesn't
like, just feel fun as well. Just
all the levels are super gimmicky, so they don't actually let you use the game's really good gameplay. And we just beat the boss.
woohoo.
And at 1 minute and 20 seconds, it's still faster. It's still like longer than most of the levels we've done so far. You could do it way faster, but and we're just gonna get a bunch of rings. 68. Damn. One lower. One too low. Okay. Give me that extra life. All right, good. I don't need the other one. We're pretty good on extra lives. Hey, don't spoil it! Don't spoil it!
Hey, Tails. It's the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever.
Uh-huh.
So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor.
Oh.
Anyway, it seems an evil man. And you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know.
It's okay, Nancy. You can do what you want.
Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, I know nothing about this game, so I'm just a blind
I mean, I'm
commentator
also
here.
pretty much blind as well.
Oh, an evil purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
An evil.
Hey,
Ah,
where'd you
yes,
go?
evil
Find
porpoise.
Baldy McNosehair,
That's my
of
next
course.
D&D character.
I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
No, you have to say the full thing.
Next
All right.
Baldy
So-
McNose hair.
This is my least favorite world in the game, which for a lot of people this is actually their favorite one, but I don't like it very much. And it will become incredibly clear when we get to the specific act that I do not like.
I like the little flashing ball
Yeah.
on the right side there. Oh. I already don't like it. I did not like the upside down bit, and if that's a gimmick in this level, I'm not a fan.
Not really. You don't really make it do it.
Okay.
It's just an extra flair they added to it.
Yeah, like it. This looks awesome.
Remember, this is a
I
Wii
like
game.
it.
This was on the Wii. This is the same
Yeah.
hardware that as the
And-
GameCube. This is ridiculous.
And this stage is making me want to go and open up Sonic All-Stars Racing Transform, because this
Yeah.
series of this stage is one of those
Yeah.
racetracks.
I was actually a little upset that they picked specifically. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go down here. But so Cube activates and deactivates these cubes, which you can make go away by grabbing a little coin that they turn into.
Oh.
So, but
Interesting. I can see why you don't really like it.
it's kind of slow. We're gonna end up using it a couple times, but
Oh, Bigger's saying this version of Rainbow Road looks kind of weird.
yeah, yeah, a little bit. By the way, that entire first spaceship segment that we just did, you can skip the
Yeah.
entire thing.
Really?
Yeah, by skipping a particular trigger and then jump and boosting at exactly the right time. Saves at least 30 seconds. I do not know how to do it. It's very hard. Otherwise, I would have
So
done
you're
it.
also doing that quick stepping thing. Is that the same as just riding the rails like you did in
Effectively,
the top one?
it doesn't give you more speed. It's
Uh-huh.
It does give you more points. It gives me more extra lives. The quick step bonus right over there is a meme
Oh.
because of how many times you can get it. But no, it's just that in that section, that replaces normal left and right movement. So just left and right on the stick will just become that. That's normally L1 and R1 on the other boost style games.
Interesting.
Okay, so we actually need to grab Cube here. So if you hit the left one, it'll take you to the right one, and the right one takes you to the center one, and the center one takes you right here. All right, we need to go fast.
Really fast. Fastest fuck, boy.
Oh, I almost didn't make it. Because I slid too early.
I remember when I was little, I loved doing the level on Asteroid Coaster where you keep going in circles and defeat motor bugs.
Oh, God, that one. Yeah, you'll see that one.
Okay.
We're going to beat this game today. We're going to see the whole entire game.
Why is there an ice cream truck going down my street at 9 at night?
Excellent question. Maybe they're selling drugs.
Either that or there may be a creepy clown involved.
I didn't get the extra life.
Not. Why is it going down my side? It's backing up out of the side street? Excuse me?
So, yeah, yes, no, Natsu. Sonic games are not long. This is by design. You're supposed to replay Sonic games over and over again and get better at them to get better times. They're not designed to be like 50-hour games.
Yeah, for context, I live on a dead end, so it makes sense. But it's there's enough room for a typical vehicle of that size to do a turn, to turn around. They didn't need to back up like that.
So, unfortunately, the fastest route through this level is not available until you get later wisps.
Ain't it the way? Cube! This is so bizarre.
Look at this P-switch puzzle.
Yeah, it's a P-switch
Yeah.
puzzle. That's what it is.
That was definitely an interesting level.
Yep. Alright, there you go. Okay, where is this the level? Yeah, this might be the level. I'm gonna be able to tell really quick.
Rupert Grint is the actor from Ron Weasley from
Yes.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, he did that. He used his movie money to get
It's
himself a
censored.
ice cream truck. So this is probably the worst level in Sonic history. You'll see why very quickly. So we're getting through this pretty fast. It's pretty smooth so far. We're not having to deal
Yeah.
with the big problem of the level, but we're not going to be able to avoid it for too long. It's this thing.
Oh.
Skip it right there. We have to deal with it for the rest of the level. There's nothing we can do about it. This is the level.
Oh.
This is the level.
That's kind of lame.
This comes back, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, and if I try to do things to make it faster, like, I don't know, go up there, get that red ring, it's really hard to get back on this thing because it keeps moving without you.
Oh.
So it's really easy to die on accident on this level and have to do it all over again.
That's
then.
unfortunate.
Oh, I almost had died there. Fortunately, it's over.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder how many people choose to speedrun that level.
if there's a way to skip it, I want to know. It's worth speedrunning the level and investigating it just to see if there's some way to make it less painful. You say one of the Aquarium Park levels is just like, yeah, that one's bad too, but it's not as bad. This level would bounce again. This one's kind of a fun platforming one. It's not too bad. BAM!
People are able to do it in 55 seconds.
Oh. I'm gonna want to watch that. Worth noting, though, is a full game run requires, like, different, strategies than individual level runs for a number of reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Especially since this game has, the egg shuttle mode. Where it strings all of the levels together in a row with every wisp unlocked.
Oh.
That's the main way people speedrun it, right? And in that, your boost meter carries between stages, which actually allows for skips that you can only do on that run. Which you cannot do normally. And they're awesome. Right, I'm just going to go ahead and take the damage. Okay. I never liked Labyrinth Zone as a kid. Nobody likes Labyrinth Zone! 4 sevens. Alright. $22 lives. We're looking good. Okay, you might like this Wisp. It's kind of fun. It's not fast, but it's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun. Oh, upside down.
It's okay. It immediately fixes it.
Oh, thanks. Fixed it.
Oh, okay, I messed up. Go ahead and save my meter. Whee!
Whee!
Alright, we want to angle ourselves right here, because we can get more meter. Bam. There's a red ring over there. We're not going to get it.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Please make your way over to the main viewing area where the high-speed electrical parade is about to begin.
Ooh, Lightspeed Electrical Parade.
I love whatever this is.
Yes. It's a little, it's hover. Let's just be kind of
Just kind of
cozy.
vibe.
Yeah, we're just vibing. We want to hang out right here, and then bam.
Somebody likes laughing so on the roof and she was fully intentions.
Okay, we want to kill all these guys. And there's a fast way to do it, but I'm not going to do it because you can easily kill yourself if you do it.
I mean, I actually don't mind labyrinth stones, so...
But there's a difference between liking them and like thinking it's okay.
Okay, this will be on the test. The meter on this lasts longer if you mash B button.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, because we mashed B button, we could get to this platform when we kind of weren't supposed to be able to do it. And we want to be...
you get more hover.
Yes. And we want to be very careful right here because if hover runs out, we can boost and kill ourselves.
Oh.
So we did pretty good. Now we're just take that extra life. Yeah, we got almost all the wisps now. We can actually go back to some previous levels and get better times on them if we want.
Interesting.
We're not going to do that right now. So I hope you liked hover. We're going to see a lot of it here pretty quick.
Hover is a vibe.
Question, can you wall jump on command or, yeah. Yeah, you have to press the button to do it, and you have to, like, hold the stick to cling to the wall to wall jump. And you can do it on most of the walls.
Hover!
This level's pretty chill. It's not that bad. It's not fast. You know, it's not really the kind of level that you want in a Sonic game. But it's not, like, unfun, right? Because this game's still, like, trying to be... focus on being a good platformer over just kind of being speedy.
Right.
Like, this game had online leaderboards, believe it or not. And they didn't judge you on your time. They judged you on your score. And it was also very quickly cheated, so it didn't matter.
I mean, a lot of leaderboards are quickly cheated, so...
Okay. Ever played Lightfall? No!
What's Lightfall?
Hover is just Lightspeed Dash with Sonic Adventure. Yes, it is. It is just a Lightspeed Dash with Sonic Adventure. Where if you press the B button in front of a long series of rings, it'll just dash you through them.
Don't you mean Lightspeed Dash from Sonic Adventure 2 onward?
It was in Adventure 1.
In Adventure 1, you had to charge it up.
Yes, but that is where it came from. That's where it started. Okay, so this boss is cool.
Yeah, Eggman could be anywhere.
Indeed I could, but I'm right here behind this generator. That's it, Hedgehog.
Okay, Baldy McMustache.
Baldy McNosehair.
Nose hair.
Oh, I don't like that.
Tails, is that you humming?
Sonic, look out!
Oh no!
Feels like I've seen this before.
I can't believe Tails is fucking dead.
He killed Tails.
Again!
Wait.
Oh.
He's my buddy now.
What have you done to him?
He's a puppet.
Me? I did nothing at all. Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him. Does it? To get to me, you're going to have to go through your best friend.
So can we talk about how
Much better than I could have
Eggman might actually be faster than Sonic?
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
You can.
He can outrun him on foot.
That's hilarious.
To make this better would be to have you two fight.
Come on, Tails. Snap out of it, dude. You don't want to do
I thought
this.
Tails was like weak.
What the?
Tails, buddy, are you all right?
Huh? Where am I?
Natsu, Eggman is.
Nose hair tingling.
Lousy, cheap alien energy. of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. And then I won't just control one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private
Tails,
tour
did you
guide.
awaken to the fist of the nose hair?
I certainly hope so. That'd be a good game.
Eggman and Chaos Guard in Sonic
Pay up,
Adventure
Tails.
2
I told
is the
you that evil
fastest
plot
character.
Coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Dang.
Sonic wants his money, and he wants it now.
Alright, so this boss is cool. Quick step bonus. Everybody, please spam the chat with quick step bonus. I didn't want to hit that thing. I want to get a lot of hits on this guy, like as quickly as I can, because yeah.
Skyrim's a coward. He's a not quick step bonus.
Alright, give me to, okay. Because I have to hit him a certain number of times to get him to drop the wisp. Bam, there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this engine too. Let's see what he drops.
Ooh.
Okay, barely, we almost missed it. We're gonna hit him with again.
Laser.
And we won. Wow, until this boss got like broken wide open, that might have been the optimal fight.
Optimal. You heard it here.
Quick step bonus.
Viru. Optimal.
Okay. Now. Oh wait, we got another cutscene.
Hey, Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good.
So you would have been 4th out of 4 people if you submitted that run.
Really?
But only by 3 seconds.
Well then.
And 2nd is only 3 seconds quicker than 3rd place.
Huh.
And then 1st place is 1:01.
He is pretty gassy. Maybe the smell would knock him out?
Or 1:02.
Something doesn't seem right with that.
That's what I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
So, no burps. Well, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. So basically, Eggman is using 5 tractor beam generators to hold their planet in orbit while he scoops the aliens all up.
Hold a whole planet?
Well, it's tiny, but still, yeah.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've already leveled 2.
So, if my math is correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
We should get moving. The doctor says the aliens don't have much
Sonic,
time.
that's basic subtraction.
I don't need much time.
You should have learned that in, like, kindergarten.
I don't think he ever went to school.
But
Well, then
I
again,
don't
there is
think
Sonic
there was
Schoolhouse.
school in this universe.
Energy I've siphoned from the aliens, and Sonic's world will be the center of
Well, hey, Topaz is finally back from the cat dimension.
yeah. Topaz.
I no longer have my Topaz emote, but given what I replaced it with, I think it's much better. But I only replaced it because I legitimately would use it more often.
Yeah.
And
The top bone's connected to the mouth bone. There. Good as new.
Finally, I don't think anything could have been more
I
annoying.
don't think I have a sub for you anymore.
Aw.
Feeling ship
Hmm.
shape with me new voice chip I am. Begging your pardon, Squire, but me and my matey are gonna sail off and search that
now he's a pirate.
Hey, you lied.
I
He
did.
said he was gonna.
It's been like 8 years since I've seen the story for this game.
Are you sure he doesn't normally speak in pirate?
On the bright side, he's much more exotic now.
Just go find him and fix that. Shortly, I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The greatest amusement park in the universe.
Oh, you know what?
I think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
Imagine gloating so hard you pull a muscle.
All right. So we have just unlocked the rest of the game,
Woo!
more or less, including Egg Shuttle for some reason. I don't know how well that works, but since we technically have access to every stage, we can play every stage. So here's the deal, though. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Please enjoy this lovely music.
Okay.
This music is nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Reggie. I hope Starfruit D enjoys their gift sub. For context, that's me.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back and be like, you gift subbed while I was away?
I was doing it as he was leaving.
That's funny though.
Like, I literally was putting all the information in as he was leaving, so...
Happens.
Yeah.
Also, this guy's got a tiny bladder.
Yeah. I mean... I was just thinking, I'm like, you know, I've done streams where I've literally just done nothing but sat at my desk for like 5 to 6 hours.
Oh, I wouldn't be able to do that. I would have to have at least like 1 or 2 breaks there.
Generally my streams don't go for that long.
Mm-hmm.
And typically when that does happen, it's typically either D&D,
Right.
or I'm like at the end of a game and it doesn't make sense for me to split it to another stream.
Right. Those emotes are so cute. They're just vibing.
But yeah, I got rid of the Topaz emote for Cloudy. So currently Cloudy is the tier 3 sub emote. I want it to be the tier 2, but it doesn't make sense for me to make it the heart tier 3 at that point. And that's kind of the issue.
That's an issue I had when trying to figure out my tiers.
Yeah.
Originally, like I settled on my 3 tier 1 emotes. I was like, the pensive cowboy yeehaw has to be tier 1. Because that's just me in a nutshell, is the pensive cowboy.
Oh, was there a gift sub happening while I was out?
No.
Thank you very much, Reggie. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, the issue is that because I have no one really sub to my channel at all, so I have no sub points, I only have the 3 slots.
Oh, see,
yeah, same, honestly.
When my buddy Trap gave a bunch of gift subs at the beginning, I just filled in the slots as quickly as I could.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the thing, like, I have emotes to use. It's just
I have 10 subs now, so.
Hell yeah.
Like,
okay.
I had like 15, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this next stage is the best Sonic stage. It's the best one. This act right here. Yeah, right. This one right here. So, and for it, I would like to request silence. Good with that? All right. Here we go. Okay. That was my favorite one.
Oh.
That one right there. What'd you think?
It seemed alright.
It has like the perfect combination of like fast action and movement with like the best song. That song right there is the reason I bought this video game.
Really?
I love it that much.
See,
I think
just
that
thought
one's
the
the best
song was
one.
Okay.
I love it. In fact,
So-
to some degree, it inspired the world building of like Maddie's World. I love it that much. I could go on and on about it and what's cool about it because they integrated the theming and world building of the stage into the instrumentation of the song.
I mean, neat.
It's good. And I just like it.
I mean, I'm just starting. I'm like, shrug. It's an okay song.
Okay, well,
Like,
you're wrong. Get off my stream. Go. You're exempt. Get out of here.
Okay, fine.
Wow.
I'm joking. It doesn't actually matter. But
The joke doesn't fully work when you can't hear people disconnecting.
It's true. Okay, but no, the that song is also in Generations. It's better here. Honestly, all of these acts are my favorite part of this game, and basically the largest reason why this is my favorite Sonic game. Just because that song is that good. And there's 3 different versions of it.
If we're arguing about music, then I want to be present at all times. If they ruin
I'll
it.
post it in Nerd Out later.
It's a fun little discussion.
Like, if you want any elaboration onto my points there, I would be happy to do that, but I don't actually want to bore the chat.
Yeah.
It's time to go resident
But that's
sleeper.
the thing, like, that's the thing. For me, like, music, I care more about how music sounds in overall. Like,
oh yeah,
and there's certain kinds of, and certain styles of music, obviously, I think are a lot better. Like, I just think that this music's, like, okay. Like,
well,
it's not bad, but
I
I've heard better.
adore it. It is one of my favorite songs. Especially since I heard it when I was pretty young, right? I was a teenager at the time.
Yeah.
And at a pretty formative point. And it kind of helps define my tastes a bit. So and this game had been out a few years by the time I actually bought it. Like Generations was already out, and I had enough money for either Generations or Colors, right? I bought Colors because of this song. I ended up getting Generations, but
one of the main reasons I picked up the game Lethal League Blaze was literally because of one song. So
yeah, I know which one too.
Ain't nothing but a funky. Ain't nothing like a funky beat.
Yep. Loads image with holy intentions of the guy who said the song's just okay. Yeah, no, the I love this version too.
Like, here's the thing, I actually really enjoy instrumental music, but I tend to prefer instrumental music that has a different kind of instrumental or different kind of sound.
I adore the interplay between the really pretty like piano and stuff and the electronic sounds of the background instruments.
And that's
I
the thing.
adore it.
I think part of it is
I use that too
piano
early.
music to be a little like I've heard really good piano music, but this is just
Well,
on the piano front, and I'm not a fan of most electronic music. So
well, you can like whatever you want, but this is my stream. We're celebrating this song.
We're out here celebrating.
But yeah, that aspect of it, the interplay between technology and really pretty things, right? That's basically Maddie as a whole. Like her world concept, her as a character, is kind of combining those elements in that way. And this stage and that song are a big impetus for what got me on that thought process to be thinking about that character in that way. It's like that integral to everything I'm doing today. Everything going on here. Because I love this game and that song that much.
I mean, most of the music that Insane in the Rain puts out is good. So
I do need to listen to that. I would like to, in fact, because it's probably amazing.
I'll go ahead and put it over in your channel to listen to later.
Solid. And this is
I actually have it up.
okay. So we're gonna skip a bunch of this stage, if I can manage it. This is one of the only stages where it's actually faster to go the low route, right here. And we want to go. Okay, we want to go.
Oh yeah, I forgot 8-Bit Drummer actually was a part of that cover as well.
We messed that way up. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Because I was not supposed to use that yet. That was not the place to do it. That was a 100% miss input. God, this stage is so pretty. Look at it! Look at it! Blue sky, the orange skyscraper. It's a good use of complementaries. Oh, it's so good. Alright. So you're not supposed to go down here because this wall kick's really slow. Right? This is supposed to be the slow route through the stage. But we want... we do laser to bounce off of a wall. At a specific point, we skip most of the stage.
Oh, I can guarantee you right now, Zonz is 100% going to be playing that game on stream once it's out.
Oh yeah, once it's out, I'm totally playing this game again. Absolutely. I don't know about 100%, but I'm just going to stream this game again in 2 months, if I can manage it. When the new version comes out.
And here's the thing, if it wasn't for something certain, we would be playing Generations today, but...
Yes, I wanted to play this game first. That's why we are not doing Generations today.
Making it part of his theme park.
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under renovation. If you are not a robot, please return to the main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen here. Thank you.
It looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a
Damn.
It's a reality. He's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gasoline.
That's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
Some displacement of indigenous aliens and destruction of natural resources
You getting any of that?
Yeah, they're totally freaked out. It sounds like they're in shock because of public transportation and a loony nurse. Oh no, wait, scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe he kidnapped a whole planet. How did somebody do that?
They're saying it was either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it wasn't ice cream shooting out of those generators.
If it was,
Ooh,
I would
ice
get one for back home.
Dude, I'd get two. Now, if everyone will excuse me, I'm going to put a stop to these renovations.
Eggman is a metaphor for the American dream.
He's not wrong. He said it as a joke, but he's not wrong. Sonic,
Yeah.
the hilarious thing, maybe not hilarious, but they've been playing it pretty comedically, but Sonic is and always has been a metaphor for environmentalism and colonialism.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially in Sonic 3. Especially in Sonic
I was gonna
3.
say even more so in like Sonic CD.
Yes, very much.
Sonic comics are fucking dark.
Oh, yeah, those are special.
So,
Okay, so you don't want to go down
I wrote
there.
essays on this, I know. I love the fact that you were able to incorporate video games into essays.
Oh, I
in
did that.
school.
I got out of some assignments by writing essays on video games.
I was never able to do that.
We want to go up here. There's another short stage. We just need to not mess it up. We're already almost done with it. Ah, that guy usually wrecked my day. But we went past him. 36 seconds.
Oh.
I have a feeling like the stage's actual like world record is like 24 seconds.
So here's the thing.
Which act is this?
This is 4? Maybe 5. Yeah, 5. So here's the thing. Some of these stages that are really short actually have alternate routes that take you to the other red rings and stuff that make them take a lot longer. A lot of them are as long as full stages, but you need to actually go find the rest of the stage, right? Pretty sure that's one of them. In fact, I think I'm going to show you guys a hidden route on this stage.
17 seconds, by the way.
Nice.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you guys an extra route here that is slower, but it's really cool because you would never find it on your own. Okay. Okay.
Part of
We're gonna fall down here.
Prescribed title on Dream's cheating scandal. Bruh.
So we just fell down a bottomless pit instead of a bottomless pit. It's an entire other route that led to a red ring.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of hidden routes in this game. Most of them just lead to red rings and stuff and aren't actually faster.
Okay,
but they're there to
breaking
explore.
Of like the wooden objects in this game sounds super familiar to me.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and it's not faster, but I'm gonna grab that.
Cover!
It's just easier. Bam. So there's the tail end of this stage is really fun, but also really slow. It's an entire kind of 2D side-scrolling segment designed around the spike quest. You can see it all up there, right? So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna jump over here and spike on the wall around the outside of the level, and jump over and then jump down here and go straight to the goal ring.
Ooh.
That shaves, at my speed, probably about a minute off the level.
That's impressive.
And that route, pretty sure that was intended. I think you're supposed to do that. So you're going to notice something here. Okay, silence for the best cutscene.
And there's the generator. It seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find. I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Eggman Enterprises and its subsidiaries.
All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me. You can save a lot of time and broken robots if you just quit now. You try to be reasonable.
Best line in the game. Easy.
No, not a copyright in the universe is going to stop me.
So, as you can see, this boss might look a little familiar.
Yeah.
A little.
Okay. So then we want to... And it's just as quick.
Wow.
We're already done with it.
That's
Hell then.
crazy.
So yeah, we just did my favorite level in Sonic the Hedgehog. Just the franchise. That's the one. That's the winner.
Fun.
Cause it's so
Sonic
pretty.
beats the show, no copyright infringement intended when he beats the boss. That'd be funny.
That would be funny. There actually, there are mid-stage dialogue lines, I'm pretty sure, that you can find on the cutting room floor that they removed from this game. They decided not to use. And I think he does have quips for the boss fights. Like, I might be able to look into that. Let's look into that.
Can we find Sonic's VAM Fiverr and have...
Oh, I wish.
Say
Okay,
that.
ccrf.net. If I go over here, because this is a whole website for cut video game content, Sonic Colors. If I go here, I believe, no, maybe it was a different game that had that. I think there was a Sonic game that had that. Oh, wait, here they are. Let's see. I think it's right here.
And somehow, it always ends like this.
Chat should have been able to hear that. There are, let's see, unused voice clips. Let's see, certain files contain loads of unused voice clips for Sonic, including unused variants of used clips or completely original unused clips entirely. There are unused tracks in the game's synth folder of Sonic's taunting, Sonic taunting bosses in both English and Japanese, as well as banter between Sonic and Eggman during the final boss. However, in the actual fights, Sonic is silent, and Eggman only has one line in the final game. So,
That beats riding a slowpoke Ferris wheel any day. A little rough, but that was my kind of ride. Done and done. And I was really hoping for some decent rides in this place.
yeah, there's a ton of them. There's a ton of them.
Oh boy.
You guys can't hear them because I'm just clicking the button on my computer, but chat should have been able to hear those. Yeah, there's a ton of them.
Chat privilege.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. Oh, who am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. See, the important thing here is the alien planet is free.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you save the day a lot of times, but I've never seen you talk to a pile of metal.
Touché.
Nexus, I cannot promise that, but that does sound fun. Okay, now we go into the game's resident...
Oh!
What?
The word Nexus is in your name! Oh my gosh, I am illiterate.
So, this is the game's water level. This is the best Sonic water level.
Sonic water levels make me depressed.
Oh yeah, the panic song is in this game too. Don't you worry. So we want to go right up here. Nope, we didn't make it.
Aw,
Let's go up here and then. Nope. Nope, not happening.
Retry.
No, we're just gonna.
Don't
We
you
got
worry
it.
about a thing.
See, if you boost at a particular point, you can go the high route. It's a little bit faster. And I want right there. That's me skip another segment. I'm just gonna jump over you guys.
This is a very weird aquarium level. Something feels wrong here.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna run over the water instead.
Oh.
If you boost, you can run on top of water instead of going inside of it. But we ran out of boost. We don't want to go in that water. No! You can jump infinitely underwater, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
I want to go. Oh, no! No!
Woo!
Shoot! Okay. We missed.
Oh. Retry.
Nah, we don't need to do that. We are going to go ahead and grab that. Okay. Oh, no! I got anti-aired.
And I think this is like one of the only stages in this game I've really seen and heard the music for.
Yeah. I really like the music on this stage. It's great. Oh, when pushing blocks, you can do it that way. And it's kind of makes life a little easier. So I believe if we just push this right there, we can go ahead and do. There's it. Sweet.
Fancy.
We also could use that right here to make this section faster, but this part's fun. We actually don't want to lose all of our boost right there because we want to run right by these guys, jump over here, go over to the background right here, and over here we can skip a bunch of the level and get to the goal ring.
Solid.
Oh yeah, so proper underwater play is in this game, as you can see. It works how you'd expect. Slower gravity, slower acceleration, but you can jump infinitely. And we cannot get we ran out of time right next to it.
Ah, he's touching it. Look at his hand. He's touched it.
Yeah, but its hitbox didn't.
Come on, come on.
Come on,
I'm
give
touching
me,
it.
give me, come
I'm
on,
just
give
thinking-
it to me.
Also, if they were out here with the Chinese. Wait, no, hold on.
That's Chinese.
I can't. I was gonna. I couldn't see it properly in the screen chat. Yeah, that's Chinese. They were out here with the Chinese.
Also, fun factoid about this particular level. This was based on an unused level concept from Sonic 1.
Really?
Yeah, having a water level based with a Japanese aesthetic to it is something they almost did in Sonic 1. But they scrapped it. My personal theory being that it's because that game had a bunch of water levels.
Miss.
Right.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. We're take it a little bit slower. We even got a couple red rings away. Yeah, we're just gonna skip that one.
That was a solid level end though.
Yeah.
After the death, your retry was pretty cool.
Yeah, there's we're gonna see some stuff on this level. This level's cool.
Ooh.
Okay, now we're actually going underwater this time. Whee! So here's
You know,
Reggie enjoys music, and music immediately gets muddled.
me enjoys music. Music. Music goes underwater. Music. Where's music?
don't worry, we're gonna rocket out of here to get out of there.
That was the funniest, like,
Okay. By the way, you get a little skydiving thing you can do here after rocket. It's just fun. Ow!
Okay.
Not wonderful at this particular level, but I do enjoy it. Whee!
Yeah, I think most of my information most of what I know about this game has to do with having watched a video on a bunch of Sonic games, and looking at things out of bounds on them.
Oh, this level's fascinating out of bounds, because how this level works, how this game works, is that there are these big arenas that they just kind of place each of the levels inside, and each level will kind of use different sections of an overall bigger level, right? So if you go out of bounds in specific sections of these acts, you can find completely unused sections of level that they just cut, that are completely playable and have working camera.
Huh.
Yep. And even some scripted enemy encounters that you just will never see. So we don't have meter that we're supposed to have for this, so we're just gonna bam, 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 whee!
Whee!
So this level, honestly, is a fascinating one on the development side, just because there's so many neat things to say about it. And it's just fun. This level also demonstrates how they solved Sonic water levels, as we may see more. We should go right? We're not gonna do that.
No.
Drill! So, you can go faster underwater with drill. That's how they solved water levels.
That's awesome.
In fact, instead of going over this water, we're gonna go into it. Hit this drill.
Yeah.
There's an entire route we could do with drill. We want to go... Hey! We want to go right in here. I can't do this part particularly gracefully. Just gonna jump over that. Skipped a bunch of the level for that. Oh, I want that extra life. That's how you know you picked a good route, is when they hit an extra life there.
Oh. Zanza, do you believe that Sonic Colors was more successful than Generations, like sales-wise? Or
It probably was, because it was on the Wii. Because everybody has a Wii. Everybody had a Wii. Not everybody had a PS3. Like, and it didn't... Generations didn't run that well on its target consoles. It had, like, terrible frame rates and a bunch of other stuff, so, like, it just... Colors was more available. I would also argue it's the better game between the two. There are things that Generations does that are way better than this game. But, this is a better, like, full package, I think.
So, do you want to hear something said that I just realized after I looked at something on my desk?
What's that?
Oh, dear.
So I have 5 pots of paint that I need to replace that have all dried out on me because
Ooh.
of Games Workshop's terrible design for their pots.
Oof.
Yeah, it's about $40 to replace them.
Oh.
Ooh.
Because 3 of them are a special kind of paint that, special technical paint that is about like $7 or $8 a pot.
Ugh. That's gross. Gross.
Gross, we say.
Okay, so here we're gonna have a pretty simple 2D platforming level. But it brought back this dumb thing.
Oh, it's the dumb trampoline of hell.
But it's a bit easier to not have to deal with it in this level. In fact, I almost chose death over it. Which is not actually what we want to do.
You know, now I kind of want to see what would happen if Wing decided to play as Egg Wellington in a D&D campaign.
Megsy's rich uncle.
Wing characters are a certain breed.
They are. I love that guy's imagination. It's perfect.
Like, I know you guys are like, dialogues have really great designs, but Wing surpasses me in creativity. Like, undoubtedly.
So the fun thing about this level, it's actually super easy to get all the red rings. I only missed one.
Huh.
Alright, I'm just gonna skip that one. Oh.
Wing's characters are a special monster, for sure.
Okay. This level is special. Let's see if I could do it.
Boss. No, XX. One more, and then the boss.
My characters tend to be pretty... Honestly, I have a wide variety in a lot of the characters I play.
So first off, this game is making us actually do a proper water segment, where you can run out of breath. In fact, it might. If we're kind of taking a slow route up here, because I want.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
Christ.
that's cool.
But we got drill. You can't die with drill.
I actually really like that version of theme.
Yeah, it was orchestra.
It's less anxiety based, I think.
Okay.
But we had drill, so we're good.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually some pretty 3D platform. Look at this. It's pretty.
Also, me and Natsu were chilling last night, chatting in. During that chat, she showed me a character that apparently someone pointed out to her on Final Fantasy 14, and apparently DNA thought that character was me.
Oh yeah, I noticed that in the chat.
I did not see that. Okay.
I mean, it feels like a character I would make, and it does have the aesthetics of the character I play, but...
Whoa! I messed up.
Also,
I'm not into the hard part yet.
Shout out to Anomaly. Sorry, Alfred Anomaly.
Okay. Woo! Woo! No!
Oh, no!
Okay, alright. We aren't even to the hard part yet, if we would believe it. Okay. This route is a little tricky just because they throw enemies at you. Which, by the way, this is kind of a secret route. It's just kind of hidden in the background. If you boost in one place, you're supposed to do your, like, ring dash through that part. But if you boost, you have this entire extra route where they just throw enemies at you and give you a red ring. Okay, serious time. What we want to do is we want to get onto this high level. Alright. We gotta go right here. Alright, we might have done that too early. No, we should be good. We want to align ourselves right in the middle there. And then we go right there. Oh, we missed it.
Oh man.
Okay. It'll take us a few tries to do this. If you can do this quickly, it's really fast. But I'm more interested in just showing it off than doing it fast.
Yeah.
Because you guys want to see this. All right. Okay, that was smooth. Okay, we wanna...
Color bonus.
Oh, I missed it again. So here's the thing. Let me tell you what's going on here. Is I'm trying to hit a water trigger right there, which you're only supposed to go underwater on 2D segments, which means it's only on a 2D plane. So I have to hit a really specific part to actually do what I'm trying to do right here.
Interesting.
Yes. It's worth it, I promise. I can't even get there. I would be quicker if I just played the level normally at this point, but I refuse.
Because you want to show us something cool.
Oh, yes. And I have done this first try before, like on other runs.
Yeah.
So, bam, bam, bam.
Million balloons and man.
Okay.
Is there a way to tell that you're correct, or?
No.
Oh, so you go completely blind into
Yeah.
that, huh?
You have to line yourself up as close to the center of like the building there as possible, which is really hard to do because the camera goes at an angle at that point.
Okay, I changed my mind. The stage's theme song is actually the No Game No Life opening. I don't know about that, but I maybe.
Ah, so many enemies in this stage.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh, what is?
I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow afternoon.
What's tomorrow?
The closed beta testing for Grand Chase.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got it. Uh-oh.
Yay. Oh.
Ah, I missed it after I got it.
Oh
Ah.
no. That's really cool.
It'll be cooler once I get it, trust me.
Oh.
So I don't want to do the mash B right there because I might accidentally get the ring boost. I got this really quick when I played the other day. Oh my god!
And I mean that's kind of how things are.
Yeah.
Off stream this is way easier. Though I have spent many hours trying to learn how to do this.
Good night.
Ah, god.
All right,
Thank you for joining the stream.
have a good one, dude.
And thanks again for the follow. You're pretty swag.
See, if I had just played through the level, we'd be done with it because I'm up to 7 minutes now.
Yeah. You know, we could probably clip it, and then it'll be a clip, and then everyone will get to see it. Father!
I'm just gonna restart. I'm gonna get a better time if I just start over. My momentum's off. Let's just do it over. Take it from the top. That was a way faster way to get there. Alright, we're gonna go up this time, because why not? No, let's go down.
Whee!
I swear that sounds like a crate breaking from Crash Bandicoot.
It kind of does.
Like specifically like the remasters.
Yeah.
A lot of sound effects like that are taken from like royalty-free libraries.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I figured that was the case.
Oh no, we're at the harbor!
It only took me a minute to get back.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. You're doing good.
Okay.
Impressive.
Alright, see you this time. Okay. I want to get this as lined up. You
Nope.
did it.
Nope, you did it.
Holy cow!
So you're
I
never
thought you
actually...
missed it.
Yeah, you're never actually supposed to tell, like, do a water level in 3D. All of them are 2D. But we skipped the 2D trigger. We don't want to hit that. Whew, whoa! Okay. Alright, we're in trouble.
Uh-oh. No!
Ah!
Oh
We did it!
gosh.
So, doing that skips the entire tail section of the level, including a part where they stop you and force you to fight a bunch of enemies. And that brought us at 2 minutes 20 seconds. That does skip potentially a minute of the level, doing that. If you don't mess it up repeatedly. Which is part of why it was probably good that I restarted, so we actually got a run with it. Okay, now I need something to drink.
I don't have any alcohol over here, so.
Varu, this is a good game to mess around with if you want to get into like remixes of music production or anything like that.
Man, running past all those fish put me in the mood for sushi. I doubt Eggman had the decency to put a good sushi joint in this park.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, try the newest dining experience here at Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, the bucket of sushi. Now with fish.
Ugh, like I was saying. Hey, did somebody here order a clobbering?
Well, I know what time it is.
Are you sure? It says somebody ordered an extra large clobbering topped with everything. Okay. Tell you what, I can't take this thing back, so I'll give you an extra large clobbering for nothing. Hope you're hungry.
Okay.
This channel does not allow me to redeem nothing.
So, this will look familiar. This is just like the other one, but underwater. And the limited, as you can see by that bubble, you can drown here. So I want to break.
Yeah, we're underwater.
So I want one of these rockets to break the tank there, so I can get to the switch. It's just like another sort of space-themed mascot platformer that might have been on the Wii. I wonder which one that could be.
Interesting.
Okay, this guy runs away from me. There we go. If you miss that guy, oh, it's a pain. So... Alright. Okay, we want the lightly colored rocket to break just like that, because that's what gives us our wisp. Okay, and then we're sort of that didn't go so well for us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go ahead. Grab that. There we go. Okay. It worked out for us. It worked out. Oh.
I also clicked your cool epic haxer moment.
Cool, Joker.
Fucking cool, Joker.
Okay, we're gonna... There we go. Going a little bit slower actually turned out beneficial there. We just won. I'm gonna go ahead and get some rings. Now we only have one major stage left.
Woo.
We're almost done. A rank, yeah. All right. Yeah, I want that life. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Great job, Sonic.
You know me. I aim to please.
So, what if we got a port of Persona Q 1 and 2 on Switch?
That'd be
my
cool,
God.
because then people would actually play them.
What's the verdict?
I have
You have
I
Q2.
have normal Q.
Yeah, nobody has
I have
Q2.
Q2.
I have Q2, but you're like the only one. You and my older brother are like the two people who bought it.
Well, I bought the Q2 for the special edition just because Koromoro plush.
Not Mark did.
That's valid.
Persona Q2. Because Persona Q2 released after the Switch was already out on the 3DS.
Oh,
So nobody bought it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a particularly financially successful video game. Okay, we're going to get a new Wisp. This is our final new Wisp.
yeah. Purple boy.
Yeah. So here's a roller coaster. You can jump on this roller coaster.
You're
Yeah.
not strapped in for safety.
No, and then you can even jump like this, right there, because that's how gravity works. Whee! Woo! 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 So here they're actually telling
Honestly,
us...
One of the coolest things about Persona Q2 is actually something to do with the case. Which I'll post a picture of.
Okay. So let's see if I could do it. I want to be right here. And I just skipped a good chunk of the level, except that I died. I'm going to go ahead and restart.
Oh.
See, if I was a little bit to the left, I can catch an air vent that goes upwards, and that carries me further on the level. And you skip 20 to 30 seconds, I'm going to say. Makes a level a lot shorter, and all you have to do is jump over a wall and boost. One of the easiest skips in the game. Anybody could do it. You could do it at home. Try it right now.
But if you're totally legal copy of Sonic.
I did almost actually rip my own ISO using the custom firmware to play this in Dolphin. And I was just like, nah, that's too much work. Oh, oh, I almost had it.
Oof.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I got this first try the other day, I think. No, wait, not this clip. Not this skip. I got a different skip first try the other day. I got the one on Act 1-1.
You know, maybe I should rip the ISOs of a few games I own.
Do it. It's a good idea. It's completely legal.
Here's the thing. I don't have a disc drive, so I can't.
Go get one.
I don't have the money to.
Fair.
Yeah, not everybody has money.
I know I don't. But no, it's a valuable endeavor to do, and it's not super hard to do. Oh yeah, okay, there we go.
Ooh. Thank God you pronounce it ISO too, because I've been told I'm saying it wrong for years.
I've only ever heard it said ISO, but most times I've heard people talk about them. It's a text, so.
I was gonna say I've only ever heard it said as ISO, so.
Well, it's a difference between an acronym and like.
Because if we're gonna have the GIF versus GIF conversation again, I'd rather not.
No,
Whoa,
no,
whoa.
because
Friends say
it's either-
ISO.
It's like
Right.
people saying FBI versus pronouncing
Well,
scuba.
I was destined to die. I was like trying for it there. I don't know what happened. That looks intentional. I was just expecting the gravity to switch. Because as you can see, this part actually is upside down.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab this. Don't usually use the Wisp here, but just to demonstrate it. This is Frenzy. You eat things. Just nom things. Om nom nom nom. You get bigger the more you nom things.
Oh,
You are Kirby,
awesome.
but bad.
Kirby, but kinda shark-like.
Yeah. So there are actually a bunch of levels we've already gone through that have things that are faster if you go eat them with that wisp.
I noticed the
Look,
purple.
it's always GIF. It is not a peanut butter image. Although there can be peanut butter images, in which case I will accept GIF in that instance.
The developers who developed the format said GIF. And they made that pun while developing it. Ooh, that's a good beat.
Cat Jam.
This soundtrack, as a whole.
Yep.
There's a point where...
I mean... Man, now I want to go and listen to, like, Persona 2 soundtrack.
That's a good soundtrack.
Well, specifically Persona 2, Innocent Sin, I think it is? Oh no, Eternal Punishment is the PSP port we got, right? Because there's PSP ports of both of them, but we only got one of them. And it was really weird because we got... The thing is, we got one of the two games over here translated, but not both, when they first came out on the PlayStation. And then we got the other one on the PSP, but never got the rest of it. So we have to play one of the games with the terrible PS1 translation. And we don't get, and also the one that we have, we did get translated on PSP. We have to deal with not Hitler.
Yeah.
It is literally Hitler with sunglasses.
Yeah,
that is
totally
literally
not Hitler.
that is the. And I think they changed his name to like Dictator or something like that.
Wasn't it Führer?
Actually, yeah, Führer. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's like, it's like the silliest change.
Where it's like, we can't say Hitler, but it's Hitler.
Yeah.
Whee! Okay. You know how I said there wasn't going to be a whole lot of upside down? I kind of lied. It was on this stage instead of the other one, though.
But this upside down is also not like the camera's behind you upside down.
Yes. Left is still left,
So
right is still right. Oh, we get to do this cool
Yeah.
thing in 2 seconds.
So, Wing apparently bought a subscription to Comixology, so he's just been reading a bunch of comics.
Neat!
Such as, Visions. Which, see, I know very little about comics, except for the ones I've read. Visions is one that's pretty well known for being incredibly brutal and messed up.
Okay. Alright.
So, you know the show WandaVision?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based on that one, right?
It's based on that comic.
My dad has that one. Okay, so I need to explain this level a little bit. This is a long, very gimmicky level where you get to use nearly every wisp in a very unique way. There's a bunch of different routes, and you have to go get like a bunch of keys in order to unlock the end of the stage, right?
Yeah.
We're not going to do it.
I was about to say, what are you talking about? The stage is broken in such a way that you can easily bypass...
Don't spoil it!
I mean, I figured that the way we wouldn't do it is by
Okay, I
bypassing.
messed up. We're just gonna restart. See, because here's the thing: the way you normally bypass this level requires playing it in either Egg Shuttle or as Supersonic. Spoilers. But you can kind of also just do this. It's a little hard because you need to do like. It's just right here.
Oh. Oh.
If you play this as Supersonic, spoilers, they just put a boost pad right there so you can bypass the level, because otherwise this level would be unplayable. Because you cannot use wisps as supersonic. And this
Fair
entire level revolves around wisps. Ha! Did you see that? I posed and let it came to me. Oh, that was good. Okay. What's next? What's this one? I think this one was mentioned earlier. Yeah, we talked about this one earlier. So, this entire...
did it in 5 seconds.
That's impressive. Why would you even do that? That would require breaking it. Because this entire level is...
Oh, Act 3, not Act 4.
So apparently I had
My best is 7
actually-
seconds. So, we're looking for a button. We have to hit a button. It's going to be on the right side here. And bam, we hit the button. So we're just going to go on the inside. And then, boom, that's level.
Huh.
Right. I forgot. That's right. I'm playing this game on no. So apparently I had at some point
Ah!
accidentally deleted my save in Persona Q2, so I'm having to start over.
Oh, we got cutscene.
What is this place? Whoa. This is where he converts them into the strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry. We'll get them out.
Sonic,
I thought he only had
I haven't
25.
seen Yacker for a while.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
Oh, our friend that we made hasn't been here. He's gone.
Huh. Wild.
Why do you think?
He's in the machine.
And this is when we learn that Soylent Green is actually people. Okay.
Spoiler.
The topping for the apple crumble was actually eye crust.
Ew.
Okay, this level's fun. You can keep going, Rich. So we want to go right here. Okay.
Yeah, apparently, not only did I delete my save, but I'm playing through Persona Q2 on Risky, which is the hardest difficulty.
I want to go... Boop! You want to grab that. I think I want to use laser right here. Woo! And we got it.
Slam.
Yeah, slam is when you like boost through a bunch of enemies without missing one. It'll make a bowling ball sound effect. Say slam.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. It was funny.
Yeah. It counts there
And,
too.
Which version of Street Fighter the movie, the game, has it where after you counter enough
Throws.
grabs,
Slam Master?
throws, Slam Master?
Yeah. Slam Master! That's the arcade one.
Okay.
Which I should stream at some point. Because that game, oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful video game. Whee! Okay, we're not going to go over to that roller coaster, even though we can. We're going to go down to this one. We're gonna whoop. Whee! My family's discussing the Nickelodeon fighting game that's coming out.
Oh.
Which?
Yeah, it's a Smash clone. Made by. Yes, go on.
I was gonna say, given the developers, honestly, that might actually be better than Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, because the same developers made a game called Slap City, which is a very, very goofy kind of Smash clone. Doesn't take itself very seriously. Has lots of ridiculous characters, including the Goddess of Explosions. So this is one of the only parts where using Frenzy is legitimately faster. Because, for some reason, your water speed goes...
I don't know if Cora was confirmed, but her outline is apparently on the box for it, so
if Cora,
she's all but confirmed.
If Cora wasn't confirmed for it, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, there's at least gonna be someone from Avatar or Korra in there, because one of the stages they showed off is related to Avatar.
Right. But, yeah, no, it might...
And rollback has also been confirmed.
Yeah, it has rollback. Which is the funniest thing to me. It has wave dashing?
I believe wave dashing was confirmed.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that game's gonna be hilarious. I love it. Beautiful. Video games are a good thing. Whee! Okay, so we have this zero gravity boss. Oh, I messed up.
Oh.
Because I have to time it right, right? And you can skip this boss entirely, by the way, with an out-of-bounds trick, but I don't know it. So instead, I want to go right here and get... Ow! Yeah, it worked out. Oh, I messed up. Okay, we got there. We got there eventually.
We will be in the lab.
Okay. So I think that's the last stage that we kind of have to do. And as you can see, that's about a 3-minute stage. A lot of the stages we did before, if we didn't do skips, would have been about 3 minutes. But we knew better.
We knew better.
All right.
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up. So I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing me down.
Remember to do your warm-ups, kids.
Now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away, please feel free. There's no shame in it. Well, maybe a little shame. You guys don't talk much.
Again, I'm looking to see if I can find the tweet where wave dashing was mentioned.
Honestly, I'm looking forward to that game. I don't even know if I'll play it, but it's hilarious.
I mean, honestly, the fact that it honestly is like, you know, I don't care for most platform fighters at this point, just because I see them more party game-esque than anything else. But this one legitimately seems like it's going to be a decent game.
I love that it exists. That's the most important part to me, is that it even exists at all.
You know what? You know that me and Wing are going to have matches in that game on stream at some
Oh,
point.
he has to have it, because he has 50% of all Nickelodeon games on the PS2. He has half of them.
Yeah.
He needs it. Wing is required to purchase it. So here's how we use the Wisp in this fight. I feel like any fighting game could be a party game if you have, like, enough drinks.
I mean, I kind of just did call it a party game, so... And I mean, given that it's a game that has that for an April Fool's joke, they made a dating sim. I don't think you can really.
Oh no, that's hilarious. Only serious games do that. Only serious games can let you date people. Whee!
Yes, for April Fool's, they put out a free dating sim called Lovers of Aether.
Okay, so is KFC a party game? By that logic, KFC would be a party game, because they also put out a dating sim.
No, I said arena fighters, or I tend to consider arena fighters party games.
Right. Now, I'm not going to go into the fighting game versus party game debate, because I feel like that whole debate is just completely misguided, right?
All party Yeah, all games are party games if you have fun and have
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, and if you punch,
And
if
the
it
thing
has
is,
two
like-
people punching each other, and one person wins, it's a fighting game. It's really
The
that.
thing
It's
is,
that
like,
broad.
The thing with Rivals of Aether is a lot more competitively focused.
Yeah, but it also doesn't matter. That's completely irrelevant to whether or not a game is a fighting game. How serious you could take it. That's completely irrelevant, because there are some absolutely terrible fighting games that you should not take seriously, but they're still fighting games, like Mortal Kombat. The
I don't know. Recent Mortal Kombat.
recent Mortal Kombat's are pretty good, but Mortal Kombat 3, you can't take that game seriously. You still have to go into the lab to do combos, but it's busted. It is stupid.
I mean, yeah, fair.
It's fun though. I play Mortal Kombat 3. It's a good game.
That's what I like to hear.
But no, it's really not about that. I feel like the way people talk about that is completely misguided. If it feels like a fighting game, it looks like a fighting game. It's a fighting game. That's really what it comes down to, right? And whether anybody likes it or not, Smash Brothers and other platform fighters like that are a fighting game. They can just also be party games. These things aren't mutually exclusive. I would argue that some of these games are better enjoyed in certain ways. Hey, look,
Yeah.
we've just liberated all the planets.
Was there ever any doubt? I mean, really? Great job, buddy.
And then it turns out the planets were what were keeping the Death Egg in place, and now the Death Egg plummets to Mobius to destroy the world.
Not Mobius. Anything but Mobius.
Remember you fighting off any insane robots?
Mobius Dickus.
Well, see, the thing is with Rivals is like the base game is actually very competitive. But then you add in mods like Ronald McDonald, and you can't really take that game seriously.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though.
Get out of this crazy place and go home.
Like whether or not you can take a game seriously is not the measure of a fighting game. It's not how it works. Cause like I mean, Guilty Gear Strive is a fighting game, and it's way more fun right now if you don't take it seriously.
I mean, JoJo's Star Adventure All-Star Battle is a fighting game. There are many people who would disagree with that, but it is.
Oh, it's a fighting game. If you start having that conversation, you're not having the right conversation. It's just we're past that. We're past that as a species, I would think.
I mean,
But evidently
I kinda
not.
just like what the developers of Rivals did, but like it makes sense for what they did.
The mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do.
Oh,
We'll have the last laugh.
We're at endgame, guys.
How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
I mean, I heard that comic is pretty good, but I would not go and watch the movie of it.
What?
forget about it.
You talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed the voice chip yet? Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day. What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it's over anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
It's me.
It makes me so happy how happy that makes you.
It was funny, and it was forget about it. Like they said, busted. I don't know why that offended me.
Probably because busted.
Busted makes me feel good. Eh.
No, it was just
Oh.
the New Yorker accent that was just sending me.
So the parts from the first boss of the game, just broke the entire station,
Oh.
and it's causing a problem.
Moon.
Not again! Eggman already blew that up once.
You know he pissed off me. Triplets are gonna fall to earth.
So, can we talk about how there's sort of that Final Fantasy 14 is having sort of a weird problem right now?
Okay, I feel like that's gonna need its own time to talk about it. We got endgame happening, and there's some stuff to appreciate here pretty quick.
Okay.
We will come back to the Final Fantasy on another day because there is some interesting stuff going on with that.
The long and short of it is the game is becoming too popular.
Way too popular. It's actually sold out right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked him being a New Yorker though.
If you want to play on North American servers, you have to be off of. You'd have to try and get on at not even off peak hours, but off peak hours.
Yeah, it's
Like-
it's bad
Yeah.
It's having like that much of a issue.
because the last patch of World of Warcraft was that bad. So there's a bunch of refugees coming in all at once.
Oh,
Yeah.
yikes.
And then meanwhile, Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of hype right now because a new expansion's happening.
Yeah.
So
and just
it's
a
it's
few
very
months.
clear one game's just
So-
better than the other.
Fix it for each time.
Okay. Endgame, let's do it.
Endgame.
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
Wow.
This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, running now.
Wow, it's right now too.
Terminal Velocity, Act 1, let's do it. Oh, the music.
Yeah, this music. Oh, now I want to go listen to the soundtrack for a game.
That's all. That's generally a good thing to do.
Mainly because I'm like actually curious to like hear the soundtrack
based
of
on
this
Sonic
game.
Boom, not too.
Yeah, I'll listen to it later, but I pulled up the soundtrack to Hydro Thunder.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I tripped. I got hit because I tripped. It's okay, we're good.
Animation.
We don't want to use it too much meter. We're going to need it for like one spot. So I think we're good until about right here.
No, Sonic. This is not. There may be elements of Sonic Boom that are taken from this, but this game is not the one based.
As this
that
game's
Sonic Boom
voice
specially
cast,
came.
and that's about it.
Sonic Boom is based on Sonic Boom.
Yeah, Sonic Boom was like that was a project, some like rebrand Sonic as Sonic Boom. So that's there was a game that went along with it as well that was developed concurrently. So no particular game is what Sonic Boom is based on. Because the game and the TV show happened at the same time. And the TV show is way better than the game. Okay, so we're basically good to just keep running.
I know you know. Hey, you know, like the French words you use for the school senior classes.
Terminal. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. So, the final boss.
Velocity.
So this right here is the final boss. I am intentionally going to be playing it suboptimally
Uh-huh.
Good.
for the music.
Favorite cries.
It can't be.
Meeting so soon. There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let
Didn't
me
we just
have
beat
your
this boss last
so you
week?
can come back in.
Yes, you're gonna recognize some stuff, Schleb.
I recognize the dudes with the beams.
Yeah.
Just say you're
Oh,
going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well. I work hard on them. No matter, I will destroy you and I will be victorious.
We might die a couple times.
Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
So you want to say Nikki, you're a senior now? You say Nikki, you're determined.
That's pretty good.
Nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Sonic, no!
Just got one last thing to do. As for you,
Fight, 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 fight.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Let's rock.
So he has all of the wisp powers we've been getting over the course of the game. And he's going to be using them against us.
Oh, yep.
We're only going to do that twice. Get the extra hit after that.
So did you like Crash Bandicoot?
Uh,
I barely played Crash Bandicoot.
I didn't play much of it.
I was joking about perspective, but
Yeah. That's also very true because of the rock levels where you get chased by the rock. Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
It's not just a rock. There are a
Quick
few
step
different
bonus.
ones I can think
Yeah.
of.
Quick step bonus.
Quick step
Quick
bonus.
step bonus. Something jump rope with laser.
I mean, could be worse. You could be playing with fire.
True.
Oh, lasers. Well, laser could be just be fire. So.
Look, it's the power of friendship.
All together now.
Shh.
Build up.
Don't you dare. Don't take this from me.
You horrid little hedgehog. Unlimited colors. Laser, rocket,
All sides.
Power of friendship. Oh yeah.
If you intentionally play it suboptimally, the music lines up. Which makes it more optimal.
Musically optimal.
Yeah. You can play that stage in half the time. Ah. Feels good.
My head. Who turned out the lights? At Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, you can feel comfortable knowing your safety is our number one. Oh,
Oh,
Quit hitting yourself.
I hope his robot companions are doing okay.
Would you like to know their names, by the way?
Yes.
It's Qbot and Orbot.
You back and what?
Qbot and Orbot.
You bot and Orbot?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they're on all like the modern games and the Sonic Boom cartoon, I believe.
Good for them.
This might not end well.
And now run a black hole.
Yeah.
All right.
Which light can't even do, so.
Final stage.
Hmm.
And we just beat the game.
Wow.
Yep.
GG. Everyone needs
GG.
to go home.
Everybody-
Game's beaten.
GG.
GG in chat.
GG.
But I'm already home.
Oh.
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks. But I had a little help during that last part.
Friendship.
Friendship. And
Purification.
well, somebody wanted to be on stream for a moment.
Yeah, I heard.
I
Our extra
heard.
little guest star.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
By the way, that's hexadecimal. It says if you can read this, you're a geek.
Got all the kinks out.
I was gonna say that's not binary. That's actually decimal.
Oh, and it does translate.
He says,
That's good.
bye, my friends. I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Why does Tails keep losing friends in all these games?
Right?
I feel like, gosh, poor dude.
To show you the Sonic Mania Adventures, the cartoons that they made, because it actually picks up right from where Baby Sonic disappeared in.
Oh,
Yeah, it starts with him still with his hand up saying bye as he teleports back into his own world.
oh.
Yep. They're also delightful and adorable, and you'll love them.
I'd start crying the second I see that, though.
Yeah. Okay. Next time we hang out, I'm showing them to you.
Oh my god.
Takes like 20 minutes to see them all. Credits.
My favorite thing was just watching Sonic just stand still
Yeah.
on just the platform.
Yep. hmm So, this is the credits. We're gonna be here for a little bit because these are 15 seconds and unskippable. 15 minutes and unskippable.
Oh,
We're gonna be here for a bit. Like, I can try. I'm pressing start. Does nothing. So yeah, no.
Well,
What did you guys
Okay.
think of Sonic Colors?
It's a
fairly
good game.
pretty delightful game.
Yeah. Schlev, what do you think compared to Forces?
I like story in games, so like,
This had barely any.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like the mechanic of the dudes, the wisps.
Yes.
I find that very cool. I feel like because of that, it probably would play better just naturally.
As a video game, this is way better because what you may have noticed, right, is that Forces didn't have any bad levels. Like, none that were just unpleasant to play, but it also didn't have anything that was interesting to play. This game has much higher highs and much lower lows. It has really interesting levels, and not all of them are interesting in the right way. And then you find ways to break them and skip them, and they're still interesting.
Yeah.
So this game is just a lot more interesting to actually play, and it is a lot more fun, which makes it feel like a more complete package, right? But there isn't as much to talk about with the story, right? Because Forces was just a really fun time because of how dumb it was. And it makes it a great stream game, just because you can get behind its really unnecessary edge. And this doesn't have that at all. This is a kid's game. This is a game made for children. It kept it simple, straightforward, which is important because they just made like 5 games that didn't do that. That had, like, this was like, Sonic 06 was only a few years ago when this was released. This was like 2009, I think? Which means it's only 3 years after 06. Which makes it, So imagine going from 06 to this game, where 06 has its really convoluted story that's super dark and nothing works, and then you get this.
It's like they definitely improved everything.
Everything.
So if you got all of those little like capsules with all of the little dudes, would the whole bottom be like filled?
No, that's just scripted to the sequence, like how far we are in the credits. They'll change.
Aww. That would have been a cool gimmick.
Yeah. Oh, here's your favorite.
Hover! He's just vibing.
Oh, as you can see, there's the first clarinet and second clarinet being credited.
Yeah, clarinet.
So all of the musicians are credited, as well as all the localization people, which is why this. Yeah, because this had a full orchestra. It was live. It was studio recorded.
Trumpets! Oh
How
my
do you,
god, the tenor trombones.
So Shelby, I want your opinion. How's the soundtrack on this one compared to Forces?
I didn't really pay attention to the soundtrack in Forces.
Yeah, but what'd you think of this game's soundtrack?
It's fun. It has some good variety to it.
Yep, double bass, 2 double bassists, I think.
Double bass.
Jun Sonoe, please remember Jun Sonoe.
Okay.
He's the music composer for the adventure games and does all of the really funky guitar. That's him. That's Jun Sonoe. That's legitimately Jun Sonoe. That's him. You can thank him for all the butt rock because he's also the guitarist for Crush 40.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Iconic.
So, for like that, you know how the adventure games are kind of not great, but the music's amazing? It's Jun Sonoe.
Carries the games on his back.
Yep. Now he's not the only composer, and he's not the only great composer that they have, but he's the guy that made the great guitars happen. Anyway, go on. What were you saying, Reggie?
I was just gonna say one of my favorite parts of the adventure games, at least the first adventure game, is literally the open world. Just because of how much you can just screw around and joke around.
Yeah, it's great. I like adventure soundtrack a lot, so I'm a big fan of Jun Sonoe. I forget the guy's name, but they have another composer that did a lot of the music for this game and did the music for Lost World, and that guy's amazing. That guy's really good. Because Jun Sonoe actually does have 1 or 2 games under his belt that just have bad soundtracks, like Sonic 4. Sonic 4's soundtrack is not good. Not good at all. That was Jun Sonoe. But oh, we got Spike. I like Spike because that's spin dash, proper Sonic 2 spin dash.
Nice.
It's the only way to do it in this game. So yeah, this is my favorite Sonic game next to Sonic 2. I consider this to be in the top 2 of the series.
Nice.
And it's one of my favorite games. I don't have the Wii plugged in, right? But if I did, I could show you my save with a maxed out gameplay timer.
Oh my god.
I have put so much time into this game, probably more than any other game I've played. This is the one I spent the most time on. And it took us 3 hours to beat it. It took us 3 hours to beat this game, and I have put... I've put like...
You left ass.
Yep. And here's just all the wisps. There they are. There are our buddies. What do you think of this theme song, by the way?
It's so, like, of its time.
It's not good.
It's of its time.
Yeah, but the
fun.
But the final boss did its orchestra version of this song. That's why I went slow, is because it has an orchestra version of the song, and it's good.
I mean, given my taste in music, I actually think it's fun, and I actually do enjoy this. But I can see why
you like this and not Planet Wisp. Get off my stream.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, this is definitely like my brain is blinded by, you know, pop punk nostalgia.
Yeah.
But saying that
if you want some pop punk, we got some Sonic for you. We absolutely got some Sonic for you. If I ever stream those 6, you need to be there.
Oh,
That's got some names on it.
I'll be in pain.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to experience pain with you.
No. At some point, I have to stream Sonic 06,
Oh,
and
man.
that's the thing.
It's been a while since I heard that song. I need to pull that up.
Because these games like to get people, like people you know, like or may have known at a specific point in time. Like back in Forces, the opening theme's vocalist was the guy who sang for Hoobastank, apparently.
What?
Yeah, well, so that's a band that I don't know, that apparently other people know, and they're like, why are you here? And then like, what? Who worked on Shadow the Hedgehog? Hold up. Shadow the Hedgehog video game. Developments. It has, I forget. It had a bunch of weird punk rock bands that nobody was expecting to be in a Sonic game. I forget exactly who. But no. There's absolutely some Sonic I could share with you that will tickle that itch, because Sonic was making games at exactly that point in time. And it is delightfully awful at times. So, if it's not clear, I love this game. This game is so good.
Speaking of pop punk, I do have a story to quickly tell.
Please.
So, one of the people I was in school with, his name is Ryan. He was in band with me. He was also in jazz band. He joined like an actual band in college. They're a group called Hot Mulligan. And,
okay.
They're actually pretty well known. Like they have like legitimate tours and stuff. And one of their songs is called featuring Mark Hoppus.
Okay.
AKA singer for Blink-182. And this actually caught the attention of Mark Hoppus. And he basically was like, do you want to do a collab at some point? So...
They just need to do a cover of that song specifically.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But it's so crazy. Like, somebody I went to high school with and was actually friends with. Because, you know, so many people could be like, oh yeah, I went to high school with this person that went on to do so-and-so. But this is a guy that I hung out, like, my friends hang out with.
Yeah.
And I was close with in, like, my senior year.
Didn't we just have a conversation on call the other day about 6 degrees of separation?
Yeah.
Yes,
that was
yes, we
yesterday.
did. That was literally yesterday.
I have a 2 degree, oh no, 1 degree separation. Wait, how does that work?
If you know a guy who knows a guy, that's 2 degrees. 1 degree is if you
Okay.
personally know them.
Yeah, so 2 degree connection to Mark Hoppus.
I mean, I do too with Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps.
Yeah.
And by extension, pretty much all of Burbank. Because everybody there knows each other for some stupid reason.
Also, so bonus, I pulled up at the interview, or like it was kind of an interview, but it was between the guitarist of Hot Mulligan and Mark Hoppus, and basically at the end of the interview it goes, can I be featured on a future Hot Mulligan track? And the guitar goes, yes. And he says, can we call it not featuring Mark Hoppus?
Physics by NVIDIA. They had to license a physics engine to get this game working. The other games use Havoc, and this game has better physics than the Havoc engine ones. I wonder why.
I mean, at least it's better than some of the engine that Payday 2 is on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Havoc engine is a problem, by the way. I believe early versions of it were used in the Source engine, so it's in Half-Life 2. It was like the beginning of when intricate physics engines could really be like commercially available, and like parts of it kind of exist in other engines that people use, right? But it's not actually good. But it was necessary to start getting Sonic games to be good. But at the same time, Sonic 06 also uses the Havoc engine, and you can tell. Whee! Alright, we're almost through, guys. Almost.
Mafia not sure about this. And that's a joke that's probably not gonna make much sense to like anyone.
Was that Hat in Time? By the way, there's all the little there's all the little friends down there.
Yeah, look at all my little friends.
Do you like these guys?
They're cute. She's like little dudes.
Honestly, I should pick up a Hat in Time and play through it.
By the way, there's a DS version of this game, and it's completely different, but it still has all the wisps. In fact, it has a different set of wisps and changes the opening to match the different set of wisps.
Really?
Yeah, there's like one cut that's slightly separated from everything else with like the Frenzy Wisp. They just cut it out and replace it with a different purple wisp because the DS one has a different purple. Woo!
Interesting.
Would you like me to play that one on stream at some point?
How different is it?
It has Blaze in it.
Okay.
Idiots, faster! Put your backsides into it!
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my old self! All I want to do is talk! Hey, remember we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny!
Why does Cubot feel like if somebody was trying to make a Wing character, but it wasn't Wing?
Flanderizing Wing.
Yes. Because it's like, just one of the fun, like, I feel like Wing would come up with a concept with a character that just doesn't know, like messes up their voice constantly because they can't figure out how to do their normal voice. I feel like that's a very Wing concept, but then just goes to the extreme.
All right. So oh, did you just? Yeah. Okay, I'll do the 5 poll in just a second. We're gonna get back into the menu real quick.
Yeah.
2 hours 43 minutes. Okay. There you go. So I'm gonna show off one more thing real quick before we call it off. You have the Sonic Simulator here, which has 2-player co-op.
What the heck is 1.5?
Technically, you have 2 players and you can switch between them on the fly as one guy. Yeah, you can actually use it for skips. So, let me show you what this is. One player. Wait, can I not? Oh, it won't let me. Okay, so we have a little Sonic Simulator. We're gonna make our speed a little faster. We're gonna go 1-1. Oh, 2-star!
2-star!
Yes!
Okay.
Star!
So here's the egg. Here's the Sonic Simulator.
This is so interesting.
How long has it been since a 2-star got pulled?
It's been a little while.
Yeah.
Another 5 pull.
Okay, we'll get to that in just a minute. So these are a bunch of little kind of extra stages you can do, right? They're short, they're simple. Sometimes they'll give you extra little challenges that normal stages won't do. And you can play in 2-player co-op.
It's
So,
so interesting.
Yeah, it's just an extra little game's worth of mini levels that you can just do. They're all really short. They're really fun. So I don't have it here. I don't know if it'll let me do it. But I think you have to unlock it, right? I'm not going to play them all right now. But you can unlock Mii heads to use here.
Oh my god.
So you can run around with your Mii's face. So here's why this matters. So notice on the stage select 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 1 7 1, right?
Yeah.
So you unlock more by getting red rings in the main levels.
Oh.
And so I think like every 5 might give you a new level, right? So there's 3 acts for each of these stages, and some of them are actually slight recreations of Sonic 1 levels.
Oh.
And then if you complete 1 1 1 2 and 1 3, you get a Chaos Emerald.
The Chaos Emerald.
So you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and you know what that does for you?
Yeah.
Unlock Super Sonic in the main game. Super Sonic, you know, you get 50 rings, you turn to Super Sonic, you go stupid fast, but you can't use any wisps. So you have an alternative way to play every level in the game.
Neat.
Full game leaderboard. All Chaos Emeralds. 1 hour and 51 minutes.
Ooh, that's not that bad, actually. Oh yeah, Nintendo GameCube. You can use GameCube controllers for this, and it's the better way to play.
Rumble.
Down there, Super Sonic.
Let's get ready to rumble.
We could switch it to Japanese. And then, if we wanted to, we can just play through the whole game again.
Oh.
Zonza, there's another 10
Yes.
pull.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep
Or
going.
5 pull.
Okay, we're exiting that. And that's how speedrun's typically done. We got another 5 pull? Let's look at the other 5 pull. Bam. Bram. Okay. Alright, so that's about everything I've got to show. So I'm gonna go ahead and park ourselves right here on the Planet Wisp vibes. And we're gonna... Hey! How you doing, Cappy?
Dang it.
Oh! I just finished!
We were literally just about to start wrapping up.
But hey, thanks for the raid anyway. Ooh, 5-star! Should I start looking for other people? I don't know if I've got anybody else to raid, unfortunately.
I don't.
Okay. Oh, wait, no. Hey, you get back here. We're gonna copy. Oh, we got a single pull? Bam. That's a good single pull. Alright.
Twisted.
Okay,
Well, at least right now my luck is good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put that all the way back there. Not bad. Not bad. And we're gonna do one on the house, because why not? Ooh, starting with a 4-star. That's not bad. So,
Not bad, not bad.
Sonic Colors. Good time?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think? Generations next week?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. And it's actually going to be Generations this time.
Yeah, don't bait me into this again.
No, I needed to show you Colors before Generations. The
That's
reason
fair.
why we
I
played
respect
Colors
it.
is because we're going to play Generations.
I respect it.
Especially since I think there is a little sequence that you can get there at the end that foreshadows Generations. Anybody else got any gotcha pulls they want to do before we get out of here? Let's check Twitch to see. Actually, no, wait. I don't have anybody to raid, unfortunately.
Yeah, split space. It's just a way
Okay,
to, like...
especially not you, buddy. But we can show off. Let's see. Sonic Colors. Intercom? No. Eggman PA announcements. Let's listen to a couple of these while we can. Can I get you guys? Okay, so share screen, change windows, my web browser. We're gonna mute the game real quick so you guys can hear some of these.
Please refrain from throwing coins, trash, or small children into the reflecting pools. The unfiltered starlight from the lovely constellations above you is full of deadly radiation. Help yourself to our complimentary SPF 3000 star block. And by complimentary, I mean quite expensive.
This goes through the entire game. These are in the background of every stage we just did.
Oh my gosh.
You could barely hear them.
The foliage you see was pilfered from various environmentally fragile planets. Please enjoy them, as they are the last of their kind.
Oh my god.
Notice the lovely planet floating in the sky above you, soon to be the property of Eggman Enterprises. Please refrain from teasing the robots, as they are very sensitive and require expensive maintenance. Please do not be concerned if you encounter any screaming aliens. The screams are how they communicate. Really, I promise. Enjoy every moment in the luxurious grounds as if they might be your last, especially if you're a meddlesome hedgehog or his fawning sidekick. Please feel free to leave all valuables in your vehicle during your stay here at Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, as they will be perfectly safe. In no way will roaming bands of robots break into your vehicle.
So much lore.
No aliens were harmed in the creation of this park.
Yeah.
They were all harmed after the
Also
park
have
was
fun in
created.
Game Chase Roger.
So once again, this is written by the same guy who wrote Happy Tree Friends.
Please
Yeah.
refrain from foiling
Sounds
any
alright.
schemes, plots, and or plans while inside the park. Foiling is strictly prohibited. Would the owner of a white hover car
that was
shaped
way
like an
rapier.
egg please report to the front desk? Your car has been broken into. Repeat, would the owner of a white hover car shaped like an egg please report to the front desk? Your car has been broken in... Wait a minute, what the heck? We here at Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park consider ourselves the universe's first fully green amusement park. Although the green is from all the nausea and vomiting, but still, green is green. Please feel free to fill out a brief survey after your visit. Your opinions matter to us. Unless you didn't have fun, then we don't care. Would Sonic the Hedgehog please report to the security office? Sonic the Hedgehog, please report to the security office. We found your keys. Yes, that's it. We found your keys. No need to be ready for a trap, since we only want to return your keys. The following rides are closed for repairs. The free money ride, it's an all-you-can-eat world, and pick a car, any car. Welcome to the Sweet Mountain. Insulin will be provided at a marginal extra cost. And by marginal, we mean enormous.
So
We
wrong.
know they look delicious, but please refrain from licking the rides. That would be disgusting. Do you know where those rides have been? People have been sitting on those rides with their butts. Okay, go ahead, lick them. Don't say we didn't warn you. Enjoy the ride, but be careful. The seats can be sticky.
Ew.
Due to cost restraints, some of the donuts used in this ride are of the day-old variety. We apologize for this cost-cutting measure and hope that you enjoy the ride. There's no line at Bake Me Crazy, the ride that simulates what it's like to be baked like a cake. The ride itself lasts an amazing 20 to 25 minutes or until golden brown. Not recommended for our guests who are sensitive to temperatures exceeding 350 degrees.
Give me just 1 second.
Well, I'm over here trying to get into Grand Chase Classic now.
All right, here we go.
I'm trying. Keyword.
We hope you're enjoying this sunny day here at the park. Sadly, a sunny day once again means that the Choco Coaster is out of service due to melting. If you experience explosive decompression, please try to avoid staining the seat cushions. Those things are expensive. Remember, for your safety, please avoid, as well as never under any circumstances, as it is actually a living being and will bite your face off. Attention! The anti-gravity toilets on this level are out of order. We are sorry for this inconvenience and hope that you can hold it for another 20,000 light years. We seem to be losing pressure on level 17. Please hold your breath against the harsh vacuum of space until you pass out from oxygen starvation. After that, you won't care. Enjoy the ride! Just a reminder, please refrain from pushing buttons on the starship. Occasionally, one might jettison you into space. If this happens, your next of kin will be billed for the replacement hatch. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Please make your way over to the main viewing area where the Lightspeed Electrical Parade is about to begin. Oh, and that concludes the Lightspeed Electrical Parade. The Hypersleep Ride is now open. Remember, the Hypersleep Ride is not recommended for pregnant women or people who aren't willing to be asleep for 3 years. Please note that this ride is not safe for children under 12 or over 13. It is also not safe for 13-year-olds.
Okay.
Please note, any mutant powers gained from riding the attractions here at the park are the express property of Eggman Industries and must be used in the service of Eggman and his schemes. Attention, the muscle atrophy simulation will not be open today. We apologize for the inconvenience, but we were not able to find the strength to open it. Rocket your way to the lunch pad for a fine dining experience. You'll have a blast. It's fun for the whole family. Please, no old people or children. Attention guests. If there is anyone here who has experience with aerospace technology, specifically upper orbit theme park gravitational control systems, please report to the main office immediately. Thank you. Please refrain from peeling off the special space-age polymer holding the starship together. It may look and feel like duct tape, but it's not. It's called, space tape. Very advanced stuff. Thank you. This exotic aquarium contains many rare and endangered species. Enjoy them with a delicious soy glaze at the Bucket of Sushi restaurant. The mighty ocean, cradle of life, trivialized for your amusement at Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park. Please avoid breaking the glass, as it is the only thing between you and 10 million gallons of freezing wet death. What are you waiting for? Climb aboard the exotic aquarium for a boatload of... write this dribble. You do, boss. Oh, you're right, I do! I'm hilarious. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please find the nearest escape pod. For anyone not named Eggman, your escape pod can be found back on the planet still being assembled in the factory. Welcome to the exotic aquarium. Any water you may notice on the floor is the result of our diligent house-cleaning staff's mopping, and not evidence of a dangerous leak in the... Oh, heck with it. Run for your lives! To avoid embarrassing hickeys, please refrain from arm wrestling the octopi. Remember to try our new and improved water slide. Now with 20% less raw sewage. Enjoy the rides. And remember, in case of an emergency, your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. It won't actually float, but you can use it as one. Yar, mateys! Experience the oddest denizens of the seven seas in Captain Eggman's amazing underwater aquarium! This is really embarrassing. Please be sure your safety belt is properly buckled, or you at least have a really good grip on something. This coaster is not for small children, or big babies. Welcome to the Asteroid Coaster. Now with 32% more asteroids. Welcome to the Asteroid Coaster. Accident-free for 45 minutes. In space, nobody can hear you scream. Except for the person sitting next to you. So please be considerate of others. Nobody likes a screamer. Please keep your hands and feet in the car at all times, because there are tiny asteroids traveling at incredible speeds, hurtling through space. Keeping your hands and feet in the car won't prevent you from being hit, but our lawyers tell us we have to say it anyway. Would the owner of the yellow car, license plate 1NOM155, please report to the main gate? Your vehicle is in the path of an asteroid, and it's about to get smashed. Oh, never mind.
You talked over the Crazy Taxi reference.
Remember to try one of our new Space Pops. All the flavor of outer space with only half the radiation.
It was a Crazy Taxi one,
Please
sorry.
beware of the spikes on the asteroid coaster. They are sharp. Really, we have to warn people about spikes. Like they won't notice the spikes. I mean, come on, the cars are nothing but spikes. Unbelievable. What? My what is still on? The Black Hole Parade starts in 5 minutes. Don't miss it. It's so entertaining that it sucks you right in. Attention. If you find a gold ring, please return it to the lost and found. Thank you. The space sickness you will eventually get is not the responsibility of Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park or its subsidiaries. Send any complaints to the inventor of space. Thank you. Every visitor to the park gets a free blue hedgehog. If you catch one, please feel free to take it home with you or destroy it. Our choice.
All right. Just for being good enough sports to listen through all that, you guys get a free pull. There you go. Bam! Oh, that was a single pull even. A 2-star and a single pull. I hit the wrong button.
Which 2-star was it?
It was the juice.
Juice.
Okay. Okay.
Also, I didn't realize that the version of Maddie you were playing last night was supposed to be fairly normal because her hair kind of made her mouth look robotic.
Yeah, that's blame Schleb. She drew it.
I drew that.
Yeah.
I was drawing tokens and I did the mouth like that, and he's like, "No, keep it."
Because it gave her
He's like, "Nope."
it gave her like this frog mouth. It was kind of like Proppy.
Oh yeah, one of the characters from My Hero Academia that like everyone liked, and then I was like,
I like her because they've made money drawing her before.
I like her I like the concept of her, but I can't get myself to really like the female characters of My Hero Academia because they get
We got it again!
underutilized.
It came up twice?
Came up twice. Got it again.
Juice.
Oh, and there's another one. Oh, boy. Shoot, dude. Shoot. Well, I had a good time. I always love playing this game, and I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. And those PA announcements, that's why they're the best Sonic game. There you go.
They are pretty good.
They're pretty good. Oh, boy. Another single pull. All right, we can do that. Not a problem. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how I can get with a single pull. I'm curious. Bam. Okay, that's not a bad one to leave on though. All right, guys. I I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, chat. Good night.
Good night.
I'll see you around.